Not like, man, so bad. What am I cut? I cut you out.
There's some truth right there, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the law of man, basically.
Yeah.
That's how it runs.
Yeah.
All right, Trey, you want to give him an intro?
Oh, yeah, and welcome to another wonderful episode of California Sober Podcast. We are your hosts. This is Maui Mo.
Maui Mo, baby.
I'm Tahitian Trey. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean no disrespect when I said that, by the way. I'm just trying to think of some cool names as usual for the pod. And we are joined today by somebody I've been hearing about since I was in high school. The man, the myth, the legend of the streets from Long Beach and anywhere else. Joker from SOS. Welcome, sir.
Shannon.
Joker from SOS. We also got Swiss Precise.
We got man, Swiss Precise, my dude.
I'm just chilling.
He's chilling. He let us back into a Hangar 10 so we could film this podcast, dude. Muchly appreciated. It's also good to see you again.
The sun.
Samson. We're joined by his son, Samson.
Family episode.
I could tell you guys are related just by the way they're sitting, bro. They got like the same look, bro.
Swagged out.
Yeah.
Swagged out.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on, dude. Appreciate you, Swiss, for having us back at your our studio, dude.
I love this place.
Yeah, dude. Every time I come here, dude, and even just watching the podcast, I notice like different things, in the background.
More pieces and shit like that.
Yeah, like the shark little area right there, dude, the little sea area.
I mean, you even have a piece here too, right?
Which ones are?
One with the face.
Yeah, that's Samson. My son's name is Samson Bakul. Yeah, because his mom, she's Romanian shit. She from the Roma tribe. She's gypsy. So I had to go and dedicate something for her. That's why I didn't even name him Dracul. She was like, yeah, man, you're Romanian, baby. I know what you are. You
Me too.
Vampire people.
Me too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Romanian?
Yeah.
Yeah. His mom was Roma. Yeah.
Romanian? So there's Romanians in Samoa?
No, I had to kidnap my girl. No. I had to come to the States to get her.
Oh, okay.
No, not in Samoa. Hell no. It's Samoa now. She went to go get his tattoo done with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
The first time Romanian, they were tripping. They were like, why are you, said like, your baby, but I didn't notice, but some of the Samoans are noticing that, like, hey, your babies look kind of like trying to say, man, my kid like mud, man. Oh, you're there. No, they're good looking. They're trying to say it. I told them the mom Romanian, she's Romanian Italian. So they're like, oh, look, man. You guys forgot. You guys let those missionaries with your head. They forgot that we've been all through Crete and all through there, through Sicily and all that. We come all through that thing. They don't even know. I said, what? I said, when you see like, you might see ancient Stoicism and you see like those big old buff motherfuckers out there, these ancient Greeks.
Yeah.
They got Lavazons and they got the thing strapped around. Homie, look for them right now. Do you see them? No. But if you look for them in Tanskidit, you see them, huh? Yeah. Because that's us. It was.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but didn't you guys they say like the Vikings, like you guys are the ones who taught the Vikings how to row, or like
we're talking about a row. We gave them the ship.
To make them such like a force in the sea, like what they became known for, other than like eating mushrooms and fighting naked. Like they're known for having big ass boats and going places
fighting
with
naked.
them. Because that's how they fought. Like you had the
history, bro?
Berserkers. I mean, that's one of the greatest animes ever for one. Like. And they just ate mushrooms and fought naked until they couldn't. I can imagine. You've eaten mushrooms? Could you imagine fighting to the death?
Well, actually, dude, there's a lot of. I've taken mushrooms and gone and trained and sparred and stuff.
Yeah, and you beat people up too much.
Yeah, it gives you like it stimulates you, dude. It helps you. Too much, no, dude. Too much, you're bro. But just the right amount, like a gram, dude.
Yeah, dude, these guys are eating like ounces of mushrooms, like just picking. You know what I mean? They had the stash, a handful, and they're just good to go.
But that's old school mushrooms. We've evolved, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, we do this. We go on these random.
No. Do your thing.
Anyways, back to Joker though, dude. Joker. So you want to explain to everyone what Sons of Samoa is?
All right.
Straight for the throat, dog.
Straight for the throat, bro. Just because people don't know,
man.
bro. So yeah.
Okay, well, Sons of Samoa, like South, right? See, it's SOS, right? And people would say like, "Is that like a distress call for help?" Yeah. Because it was like the late 70s, like that, and we came in there, we're like immigrants, and our people were getting quit, man, by the other peoples are here. Because remember, we're in the poor neighborhoods. So just like our other brothers that came in through the 90s, late 90s, met the Laotians and the Southeast Asians.
Uh-huh.
Same problem,
Cambodians.
Cambodians, Laotians, the mother little brothers. Same thing you would go through. They would get chased by the Hispanics and the brothers. Same time, like people don't even know it. Like I said, Carson and fucking Compton was the people don't know this part, man. That's where a lot of Samoans lived when they first came, like in the '60s. And people don't understand that part. You're during your time of turmoil. You got the Watts riots, man, get ready to kick off, man. You got fucking Muhammad Ali, you got the Black Panthers and everything else. So we're the little oddball motherfuckers, the 1% between all these brothers, man, trying to get their rights from the white man. So in between Black Panthers and the hippie power, that a lot of Samoans, they don't understand that brothers could be cruel. Because along with that, man, Samoans are getting preyed upon even by the brothers. I mean, brothers know this shit. There's a history, man, L.A. and Compton. They know this shit because brothers, remember, they're getting with. So whoever's in between, with them too. There. They say don't do it, but they know what I'm talking about. It's not that what's right and wrong. It's just that human nature, what people do when you're pressing together, people are stressed out and fucked over.
The free for
You know
all.
what I mean?
Yeah.
They go free for all, and whoever's there, they gonna try to bite on the next motherfucker next to their ass and chew on them. That's where, well, like I said again, people say, I'm SOS. Yeah, the oldest one between that is Park Village, and that's Compton. And those guys, they were getting smashed on as well as that by the brothers over there. But now they joined along forces with them. Us, shit, we're stuck in Long Beach like that, but I came in from East LA from where I'm with the Cholos and shit, the guys 18 and everything else. So I grew around with essays and brothers on one side. And he even ended up, man, in Baldwin Hills, man, from Baldwin Hills to fucking damn Inglewood and shit, 105th and Doty, on 102nd and Doty, Yukon. That's the old Cooler Cools, they sell Sherm. I mean, everybody's sitting there, man. I think it was Barry White, they're playing Ecstasy, lay down next to me. When you seen that LTD or that cat that came around, you knew exactly what that brother was doing. He was pimping. You know what I mean? And your brain just told you, dude, I don't want to be a pimp. I want them hoes. What the fuck? I want to go do that. But you can't even see because I remember I'm Samoan, but I got a dad. He's a headhunter. You know what I mean? He's telling me he sees all that, but he's looking at it with a
Warriors, like a
with
warrior's
a
mind?
warrior savage primal eye. When he sees a brother, he see like this, like our brothers next to us are like Papua New Guinea, Fiji, you know what I mean? So when you sit there and look at him, and my daddy doesn't look at him like, oh, that's like they would say, quote unquote, some poor ass back. No, my daddy goes, it's a brother. You know what I mean? So my dad would see him and goes, he's doing his cool thing, let him do his thing. You know what I mean? So my daddy only saw that. He didn't see that but he could see that they're getting with shit by the man. Those days, call them the pigs. He could see all that. But my dad, I gotta give it to that headhunting motherfucker. His English wasn't all that good. It was broken English. He would say things like this, like, you understand me, motherfucker, give me my cut. You know what I mean? Give me my cut. You know what I mean? Cut, like, give him his money. Give him his cut of the money. Because I don't think you fucking understand, but I think you must understand. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Give my cut. You know what I mean? So, but as far as that, our people are being like right now, the Southeast Asians, man, everybody else, man, they know this. And actually, all the Asians, Chinese, the Japanese, they know what I do. During time between pre-World War I and World War II, they know this. You mean, anybody that comes into this place we call America, you're going to go through that. Hey, fuck you, what the fuck are you, man? You know what I mean? Snap, slant eye, Japs go home. You know what I mean? Any kind of dumb shit, go home, yellow. You know what I mean? You can have yellow monkey, yellow belly. What the fuck? You know what I mean? You don't get all that slant eye. You know what I mean? It's you, pineapple dickhead. The fuck? Well, they didn't say pineapple dickhead. That's like me putting a rhythm on it, but I can't help it. I go around niggas. I mean, they had that kind of nigga. They'll say things like pineapple, slant eye, coconut. You know what I
I was
mean?
gonna say I never heard that one before, but
Coconut's the one I
But
was
but that's what it is, man. We just had to help our people. So the only way I knew how to do it, going around Cholos and Mexicans in L.A. during the fucking 70s. So actually, look, I'll get to this. One of my favorite homies, man, growing up was like Monster Cody from A-Tray Gangsta. Rest in peace, that motherfucker. I don't know if the other two brothers, man, died too. They was Magruder and shit like that. They called him Tank from Rolling 60s. And there was another guy, shit, man, Bruno and shit, man, from Inglewood family. And Mondo from Santana Block, from Big Hub from Hub City. These motherfuckers, they know these names that I throw them out there, man. And I remember Villarreal from Mariana Maravilla. But when you're going through that, Danny Little Red from fucking damn, shit, man, what the fuck? Where's some orderly? I'm bad. I'm missing where the fuck he's from, man. Or I'll get back to you, homie. It'll come to me when I drink something.
Your name is
But,
like
when it
rival
comes,
hoods right now too, like Family Mob, like
Yeah.
Inglewood. Don't they beef with 60s?
That was different. That Family Mob came out, but they put that mob behind it. Only thing I remember was it was the If, big old Inglewood family.
Yeah.
Right now, we used to laugh with that If. Well, if the If show up, blood everywhere. Oh, shaking dance with me and shit, man. That was the hit back then, man. You know, I think, for Confunction. I remember, man. You know what? I sat there and lied about my age. Shit. It was ninth grade, man, freshman, but Morriside Junior High School Monarchs. I ended up, man, playing the varsity. That was ninth grade. I sat there, man, I think like I blitzed, man, sacked fan from St. John's Bosco. I sacked 12 motherfuckers, broke their cages and shit, like broke 3 cages. But my
St.
cousin
John Bosco?
St. John Bosco. We played against theirs. I played against Torrance. I broke some cages on them. Motherfuckers. Coach Franklin. That's just because I ended up, man, going to juvenile hall. I'm a juvenile hall baby. Man, but my ninth grade, as far as I went, and then I ended up in just juvenile hall, man. I saw all my Christmases, man, in jail.
So let's say, back to SOS though. So that was started by you or your dad, or how was that even started?
That's kind of fucked up. You said you and my dad. My dad, yeah, he involved with it. Man, I came out of his nutsack, but thank you very much.
Just trying to go.
Yeah, you did right shit right
we're
now.
trying
You
to
made
piece
him
together,
feel
you
good
know?
right there. Go, me and my daddy. Well, yeah. Good job there. What's your name again?
Mo.
Mo, you bad
Mo-
motherfucker.
Mo the
Man,
Mo,
shit.
dude, Mo the
Hey,
Mo,
man, hey, Trey, where you get this name? No, it was me and my cousin A-Rab. Rest in peace. I just found out he passed away. The last time he did a gig, one we shot out with Swish, the interview, his niece, man, called out and said, oh, man, thanks a lot for our dad, but our dad just passed away. You know what kind of fucked up? Motherfucker passed away and shit, man. I didn't know and shit, man, people hated me that much. I know they hate me, man, but you know, you really fuck it up when your own family hates you and your people hate your ass. But I always look at it like, you hate me because I'm that ugly, pretty ugly, badass.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I found out, man. Yeah, I don't think it was done on purpose. I think there's too much of that Christian shit. Like they try to go and make everybody like something they're not, like a saint. And they don't want my ass to show up because here comes evil Knievel, bad thinking motherfucker. And I'm gonna go show up, man, and f it all up. Kind of biased. That it's kind of sad because even my own people, they some big ass. They think they know Jesus, man. Like Jesus, man, Jesus come to their house every day and like that, and they so holy roly. They gonna get mad at me. You must be bleeping it out, but them motherfuckers, they hate my motherfucker because like I told them, hey man, you guys have no idea who the f I'm praying to. You praying to a fucking punk ass motherfucker. The only thing he good at is backstabbing and killing his sister. Not to mention the whole damn thing by Christ. I said, y'all don't know who the fuck this is. I said, and the reason why, like I told them this, you're lazy, stupid, and they don't give a fuck. And like it's like a used condom and shit like that. After you use it and throw it away, you don't need that motherfucker no more. The only one's gonna use that is from some crackhead. Go, ooh, look at me, my new rubber. You know what I mean? The fuck?
Yo.
But even like the world right now, I mean, look at this shit. I mean, the presidential and all that kind of shit. Trump, well, you know, well, like I said again, if the Trump blows in the city, don't you think I didn't do it? See that word? This is word. If there's death and killing in the city, don't you think I didn't do it? You go, what the f***? You saying Joker did it? No. The maker of the world to give you this breath. Poof. He says he did it. I said, what? Yeah. I said, the maker of the world says this. That's how you get down. You get down like a Joker. I'm going to tell you what the f*** it is. If you believe the f***ing maker of this world, some holy, roly good guy telling you, turn the other cheek and turn the other cheek and go ahead and ask for your jacket. Give your shirt, give him your jacket too. You're a f***ing idiot, f***ing fool, f***ing moron. All you trillion, billion f***ing motherfuckers. You're an idiot. You're a f***ing idiot because the maker of this world, the shit that is real simple. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And don't never, ever trust your f***ing enemy.
Yeah, that's that old school Christianity right there, bro.
This not old school Christianity. Yeah, I don't play that kind of game. And like you said, everybody should know who they are. I mean, these are other nations, know who they are. But hey, you're sitting there believing this, turn the other cheek of the shirt. That sounds like a gay porn, man. You know what I mean? Get on one cheek, turn the other cheek. Gay as take it from my shirt, give my jacket. What the f, man? You mean you f***ing me now, man? What's happening? And people don't get it. And like I said again, you know I'm telling you it's true. Just listen very well. Take all your dumb shit, put it to the side, and look at what the Christianity did for you. Especially all of you that are not, you know what I mean, that are not fucking have light-skinned man from Rome. Now Rome might get mad, but Rome noted. Now, now for all you other Caucasoid people that might be feeling your feelings are hurt, being you damn Catholic and everything, you need to chill the fuck out. Because a bunch of you guys are, you need the Barbie doll. You guys are barbarians and shit, man. Barbarians at the gate. You mean? You guys are either Slavic, if you're fucking Nordic, we're related to you motherfuckers. Well, Samoans, we're related to everybody. Because we're the Phoenicians. So, even if, like I've been saying again, like when you ask the question, I think, what's your trait?
Yeah,
you asked questions about the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
We gave them that fucking boat. We gave them those oars. Let me explain you something. Is there anybody in Norway can go and row a boat? No. You mean, we showed them how to do that. But the moment they became Christianized with Olaf's, now everybody turned the other cheek,
now they're just power lifters.
Now the most you get right now is power lifters, and the mountain is picking out. Why? Because you made him go. But if you go over there, like I said, this is my son here, Samson. Yeah. I said, Samson comes from he's the older brother of Naphtali. We're doing, in the tribe of Israel. Dan, he's a Danite. That's where you get the word Denmark. See that word, Denmark?
Yeah.
That's where you get the word Dane law. See that word? You got a whole bunch, like right now. You got Polynesians that fight for the Queen of England. From Australia to New Zealand, they fight for the crown. You have Asian brothers that were related to the other side of Nepal. Those are related to us too. Yeah. They fight, they're Gurkhas. They fight for the Queen too. They all come from the Danite and they come from Naphtali. Right? Danite is the older brother, which is Samson. Samson eventually, man, like Samson always do. What's Samson do? He go the Philistines. Who are the Philistines? They're the Cretes. They're the Minoans. Who are the Minoans? The Minoans is when fucking damn Dan and his brother Naphtali set sail, man, and rode them. That's why you have the Minoans. Minoans, Samoans. Who is the Minoan? Manoah is the name of Samson's daddy. Samson's mama name is Naomi. Does that sound Polynesian to you, man? My daddy's name is Manoah. My mom's name is Naomi. My name is Samsongi. See? And then, see, we go across all the way down. See, I'll give you to all the way to all that Britain tip to the other tip. People won't tell you this. But if you go look through old maps, like the Terrarian maps, like we say, in Samoa, we got Saili Malo, look for your glory. Seek your glory. Well, by the way, that's my brother's title name, Saili Malo. I am Warukumua. All right? Our titles, man, are ancient titles in Polynesian islands. Right? My mom's side is Iamanua. You mean? Tui Manua, Tele. That means our kingdom, our oceanic kingdom, man, reigned from one side, man, what you call it, Madagascar, all the way down the other side of the tip of Africa, and brings all the way back to the Horn, all through the Crete. When you think about Mycenae and all that, that's all us doing their stuff. When you're talking about who Hercules is, that was made up along with the Greeks to go use them as stories. That person you call Perseus to kill the Medusa, that comes out of our line as well. People go Perseus, oh yeah, Perseus' mom is shit, man, tribe of Dan.
Basically, like the whole story of like Hermes and what's the book we had to read? Odysseus.
Odysseus, but they call Odysseus, but Ulysses, we call him Ulysses. People, they don't tell you, that's why you have sirens. When they want to mention, like, okay, like right now, our world, from the government on down, they want everybody to put on siren patrol and alarms. That's why they work on a low vibration of fear. That's why you constantly have alarms, fake alarms, to constantly keep your blood and your vibration always on because they keep you on a low vibration. That way, keep you alert. Same time, it's killing you. You're not going to eat because you're playing scare. That's why all the dumb shit like talk about that scare attack they gave everybody. What's the name? What that virus they call? Yeah, whatever. Crown virus. You know that? You know what I mean? Everybody come and go and get a stick. Like, okay, millions of years, thousands of years, man's been on Earth. But if you go ahead and take this, we're going to be all right. Like that. But what you don't understand is people with that kind of dumb shit. People don't understand it. They should go, remember, fear, siren. See sirens, alarms. Yes, those are the fallen angel bitches. All right, see this? People, what the like you said UFO and aliens. UFO and aliens are true, but they're not the UFO you guys think they are. Those right there are fallen angels. Their job is to deceive your fucking ass. You think they got spaceships? Yes, they do. Those are called the chariots of fire.
Talk about it in the Bible.
Yeah, it's all
they talk about it in all forms of religion. There's always some type of...
You know this, you mean? Like right now, we're talking about this. People go like, what the f*** is he talking about? Hey, like I said again, If you're stupid and you dumb, go keep on drinking some dumbass shit, man. Eat, have a hot dog and watch a football game.
Yeah.
You don't understand. That pig skin is being thrown around. You're not supposed to touch pork. I love the fuck out of pork. Even Paulie, we love pork, everything. Pork. Matter of fact, me and my rest in peace, my brother-in-law, Ronnie, Colorado and shit like that. I remember the last thing we had, I think you were little, I was trying to get him to eat some pork. I mean, smash the head, boom. I'd be other friend too, broke the brain out, bah, eat that.
Hurts like cheekbone. If you get it fresh off the pig like that, that's supposed to be the best meat.
Hell yeah. The Filipinos do it too. They that gristle. They love that shit.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
I don't get on that, dude.
Rough, dog.
No,
I was a
like
picky eater.
I don't like
I got
none of
my
that, dude.
beat. I sat in front of plates of food.
Soft and
Prime.
tender, yeah, I can imagine, dude. Not a lot of cheek to go around too. That's probably like a a lot of places. Gotta trust the Japanese man when it comes to fish, bro.
They make sure you're gonna pay for that shit.
That or brains. I've heard brains is supposed to be good almost.
So, all right. So let's. I got a philosophical question. I remember I asked you about it, but I'm gonna ask you because you're Samoan. Are Samoans considered Asian or Pacific Islanders?
Say both.
Oh, dude, see, I say the same thing, bro. Why can't you be both, bro?
I said both because you remember I told you we're horse.
Yeah.
remember our original shit is Phoenicians. We cross all through there. We come all through there. So you're gonna catch Samoans. You can catch Samoans been with a whole lot of Asian stock up in them. We half have go. And
the light skinned ones.
Like rest in peace, my other cousin Songy, man, China man, he passed away and that man. He was straight Chinese. When you look at him, all he look is all Chinese. But when he opened his mouth, oh fuck, man, straight Samoan. He go, my Lord Sully, what's up? What the fuck? But yeah, China man. I mean, him and his other brother, China doll and shit, but they look all Chinese. But you can see, but his body when it formed out, he didn't get that big husky cut. He got broad, but it stayed to that like Bruce Lee cut. You know what I mean?
Lean.
Like no fat. You know what I mean? Like
That's good genes right there,
you know
bro.
fat. You know what I mean? So it went like no fat, like he didn't carry no water. You know what I mean? It's like what the fuck? You know what I mean? He's like ripped. Actually ripped. That's ripped, but you can see that the bulk went to the right places, like to the shoulders.
Yeah.
When we go, oh shit, Samoan shoulders right there. They bulk out.
Them hardworking muscles.
Yeah.
But man, we get them both. Samoans are Australian. They go Australasian too. That's where they include them all into and everything. But so for some reason, people keep asking that question: Are they Asian or are they Polynesian? Shit like that.
Yeah.
You can say Samoans are richly banned. But remember, Polynesian is the wrong term anyway. It just means many islands. You know what I mean? Many tan-skinned people. So it does it. You know what I mean? Go Kangakas, man. Go Kangakas Samoa. Go Kangakas, man.
All of the Pacific.
Oceania. We go to Oceania. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they sit there and tell you that we're all one. You know what I mean? It wasn't until the colonizers came and started separating because they need that because it's what their father taught them. You know what I mean? Slice, cut, and separate, conquer. Slice, cut, and separate, conquer. Like right now, what you talking about Caesar? It's still going on now. Cut, slice, cut, and slicer.
Yeah, look at Russia, bro.
You got A, B, C, D, A, D, F, G, B, Q, Q, T, fucking all kinds of shit right now. They're all you know what I mean? To cut and slice, cut and slice. Don't have them all together. Just keep on cutting them. You know what I mean? That way one goes one side. That's why I said it's easy to kill your ass and isolate your ass.
Yeah.
And it's easy to cause animosity inside.
See, that is? She show you cut to get Trey, you got what I'm saying? I mean, that's why they give you that. You know what I mean? Or they tell you, you're Southeast Asian. You know what I mean? This is Asia. Or you're black. No. Asia is a lot of colors, dude.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Buddha man, that black and shit like that, and brown and tan and all kinds of shades. I say he got braids, he got fucking cornrows and everything else. I say, what's up? Go look at it. I didn't put it. You know what I mean? Us Samoans didn't make Buddha like that, but we know Gautama Buddha because the name is Gautama. We know that word, Gautama. Your words give you away, like how you said, okay, I'm going to go off the rail here real quick. Just like, go say, you see like, look, you see like the Viking, like I said, Dan, right?
Yeah.
If you go to Denmark, those white boys, those, I'm going to say this, those are a different stock of Nordic. Those are called a Nordic breed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A different stock. Okay, understand you this. They breed with a lot of the giants. The giants hit them too. People think, what the fuck? Yeah, your UFO babies had babies, which called the fallen angels came and had giants.
What are they called? The Nephilim.
Nephilim and Raphaim. See, you know this. Now look, those are their heroes too. So they interbred with their women back and forth, and they did the same thing too. Let alone, as you know, us Samoans, we did the same thing too. We bitches and the bitches making fucked ours. Now people say, like, what the fuck? All look. See this? I'm gonna say this. You have to say this on the mic. You gotta say, look, all Samoa knows this. When you go in there, tell your chiefs, they go as Inekaimenga or Afakangaka Maiku. Iku is called spirit people. You know what I mean? You mean? Afa. People don't understand it. Our stuff is oratory and oral, and it goes in song and dance and katu.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm not like you know what I mean? Like these other people, they're like, oh, we don't have no document. We don't get out like that. But we know song and dance tell a better story than what the fuck you're talking about.
It's like the Native Americans.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing too. It's
They didn't write it down.
documented. And then anytime some four-eyed back come and tell your ass that you're not true, look at him like this. Why are you ugly? I mean, why you got that four eyes, look all and frail and shit in the back? You turn around.
Why you got the wig
You
on?
mean, why do you do like a lizard? You know what I mean? Like I said again, you should have, I'm gonna say again, you should look like what the fuck you are when you open your fucking mouth. Like I tell my babies, if you're a liar, you're gonna look like a motherfucking liar. If you're a fucking that bubble, because your brain, your body's gonna do whatever you are. You mean it comes from the outside. Remember, when they tell you beauty's from inside, it is so true, man. You mean? You could be a fine-ass bitch at the age, man, from 6th grade, 7th grade, 9th grade, fine as fuck, but you're ugly bitch inside. By the time you graduate, you're ugly bitch.
Got 6
You
kids.
mean? And you see another girl, she was a regular, but then she bloomed, but she was always nice. Now she a track star, fine as fuck.
Ugly
Playing
duckling.
volleyball, fine as fuck. Look, because remember, the beauty's on the inside. Not to be shit, I can tell him. Like, I always fuck with him, my other daughter. I goes, baby. And I always tell him this: when you make sure your eyes are open, you know what the fuck you're fucking. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking with your eyes all closed.
Third eye, bro.
Don't be fucking like it's like fuck with your eyes open. Know what you're looking at.
Nobody
And while
wants
you're
to
at
see
it,
that.
you know, dig off in her coochie, look in her ass. You know what I mean? You know, look where the moles are. Look where everything. I said because this is what if you want to keep this, you have to know every bit about this. You know what I mean? I said know what the fuck you. Like, man, you know what I mean? If you're gonna breed, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna breed with this fucking thing. And like I tell him, my other beautiful babies. I got beautiful babies. I go. I am. They say this. How you look? I am handsomely, masculinely beautiful, motherfucker. My ass look like something that came off that flu to fuck you up. I look like something that rides a fucking horse to come and take your shit because you're a liar. I can't help this. This is me. That's the way the fuck I look. I'm 60 fucking years old.
The swagger.
Ain't nothing really gonna change this. Why is it I see how my dad went? Wasn't ugly. It's not gonna happen.
His brother, one time I was hanging out with his little brother. His brother's like all about money. You know, he's about toting guns. And he's like, this motherfucker grew up in the wrong time. He needs to be on a horse shooting bow and arrows.
Wild West.
I think at the time you were probably doing archery or something like that. And,
Yeah.
and Dougie he's a crazy dude. Dougie Nutty. But
Dougie's nutty.
Dougie Nutty. He did a little rap scene. Check out.
Yeah.
I think he did that rap scene. Get out, get the fuck out now.
People in Long Beach
I think
was
him
here,
and one of the guys
Dougie
was
came around,
sublime.
you got the fuck out. You know, like, and I was hanging out with him one day.
You don't
but
get
that's
a
when he
name
was
like that.
My brother, you know, I'm out here getting money. I don't know if he was working at the down at the port or whatever, but he's like, I'm all about getting that money, you know. This motherfucker needs to be on a horse shooting bow and arrows somewhere because that's what he is, you know, stab motherfuckers with knives. I like guns, you know, and anyways, I'm like, he was talking. So I'm like, I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna call him up right now. And I was like, hey, and then he's like, don't you call him? I call him up. I give him this motherfucker's like, shit, he really did call him. He gets on the phone, and I guess he just tells him more or less, you better look after him. Don't, you know, because Dougie had the persona of, well, he'd get over on you too. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple of people.
Like, homie, no good.
But,
No good.
yeah, so he gets off the phone. He gets off the phone, and Dougie's like, yo, dude. He says he's showing up. If he gets here, you better let me know because I'm out the back. We're at a bar. He was like, I'm out of here. And Dougie he's literally, I've been to bars where like Dougie came in here and cleared the bar out. He's a wild cowboy. But
Dougie.
he's like, he used to kidnap me and lock me in the garage.
Yo.
Yeah.
Was that is your older brother or younger brother?
That's his
younger brother.
But
Damn.
younger brother
Well,
probably older than me though.
crazier,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he was an
He
animal.
hold his own.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You don't get a name like Dougie Nutty back then and not be fucking with the business.
He was suicidal tendencies and shit, man.
Oh, is
Right.
he just
He ran around with them and shit, and he started his own shit. The suit. That's why you got the Sweet Town all up in Long Beach. That's all from him. That's from him. That's the residue. Like I tell a person again, I said, like, look, man, he caught it. I said, it's like in jail, the penitentiary people, the guards, they already know the history, man. Don't be putting Samoans together. There's one or two Samoans, got too many. Separate them. So what's that,
bro?
I mean, they will
That's
fight.
like 5 people you need to hold them down. You know?
they will fight the whole penitentiary and
Big
shit
trouble,
like that.
No problem.
small crowd.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Hell no. If I'm working security, I'm like, all right, I gotta separate you two. You too big, bro. You going
Y'all
at
wouldn't go to
different times, you know?
CCFs, no whacking hut, no shit like that, because they wouldn't want to touch your ass for sure.
Mm-mm.
Those motherfuckers were
Actually, remember I was telling you about your brother at Blue Cafe? So my homie is doing the sound. And one day, my homie's doing the sound. Il Nati, he's produced the whole 47 album. But he's doing the sound there. Dougie shows up with one other Samoan. I don't know who it was on stage. He's like, fuck, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what. But my homie is just like, oh. So the owner's like, yo, you need to turn the sound down. You know what I mean? Like cut it on him. I'm not cutting it on him. He yelled out the S. Right? Il Nati knew because he used to come over to Il Nati's house when he lived on 10th. And so he was like, I'm not turning the sound down. And so he went up one more time. He's like, yo, went up there again and got back up there, started rapping. And Dougie jumped back on stage again, screaming the S. And the owner went to Il Nati, was like, you need to cut the sounds. My homie quit.
What's
Come
love,
out
bro?
here.
And that's less heartache in the long run, and headache, and bone ache.
I'm gonna elaborate on that. But don't get me wrong. You look like I'm gonna give it up to man, little homie, man. Well, he's a big homie. He's my little homie. But Smokey from the East Side, just like that. That little mother. Well, I'm gonna give him this much. That followed me all through juvenile hall. I mean, we talking about a dedicated soldier, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're talking about living on the east side of Long Beach, just like that. I'm getting locked up. Here comes Smokey. Locked up by Mendenhall, locked up by Scott and Scudder. Here comes Smokey. Joe, come here. You tell him, good motherfucker. He became a bishop and shit. Sent him up there, man, to Utah. He became a bishop and shit, man, for the Mormon Tabernacle Church out there, that motherfucker. And they had no idea the bishop
Changed
was
his
a
life
fucking,
around.
well, I'm saying, oh yeah, SOS out there. Talk. But like I said again, nothing against Tongans. Tongans are, those are our brothers.
Yeah.
Those are our brothers, but I mean, nothing but big alofa men to them all day long. But it's sometimes, but everybody knows there's a little beef in between there. It's old beef between kings and princes and kings.
Yeah, no disrespect.
No disrespect at all.
Dougie's a pastor too, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Dougie's a pastor too?
Yeah, he's a pastor too.
Yo, shout out Dougie. Good for you.
Yeah. I remember going to the church on 10th. Anaheim and Redondo. Anaheim and
Yeah,
Redondo.
the Masonic order. I think I was like, wow.
And then the Masonic church downtown. Yeah, he'd be. I don't.
That's fucking
That's
lit.
crazy.
I was waiting for the tragic end to it all.
Dougie's not with this anymore.
Dougie's-
No, he's still the same.
He's God.
He's still the same?
He's still.
I think he was doing his preaching out there, and I think my brother's out there. He's out there somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah.
I think he got into an argument like that, and I think he went back doing my dad's work, went back to working a refinery oil field, making hardcore money, and being a respectful citizen, man. I remember my dad would say that shit. I bought into that shit maybe like one summer.
One summer.
But every time I used to watch my brother, man, come with a hard rookie, man, get up at 4 o'clock. He's out the door by 5, come back around 5 o'clock again, work. And I remember sitting drinking. Double again, what a dumb loser, cuz. You get up in the whole damn day, you get up when it's moonlight, and then you come back,
when
it's
it's
moonlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, moonlight, and well, it's cool, your paycheck look good, homie.
When you go spend it.
And nigga, what a loser, cuz. I sit here just drink my night train shit. My dad coming, you a loser, you a bum. At least I ain't breaking my back for that cracker motherfucker. That dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
They get back like that is so such bad. No, you. This back is mine, motherfucker. I need this back. This back got to make my babies. See, my babies got make my babies. I got to make babies and shit like that. So, motherfucker, you talking about, what you talking about? Let me tell you something. The most important thing on this world is eat. This is what I'm going to tell you real simple. Eat good. And what? Fuck and eat good.
Yes, sir.
And laugh and shit like that. And when you work, make sure whatever you do makes happy. And give it up to the man upstairs. That's it.
Man upstairs, dog.
That is fucking it. I said, that's before there was even 10 commandments. I think it was only 2 and shit. Don't eat the fruit off that tree, motherfucker. And fuck your wife. Fucking shit. Well, Hava, and what's the other one? Keep the Sabbath holy, mother. That's it. That means rest. Rest means go eat. Go again, eat again, and eat. Now, if y'all don't like it, you're stupid because, like I said again, if a man stay home and eat and go to work and just eat, and he got big spread with his women or his babies, you're the most holy fucking man walking.
I can't argue with that.
Why is that? Because you are doing exactly what he said to do. Give thanks.
All in all, 10.
Fall in love with your wife and make babies. Be fruitful. And, you know, and that's it. I mean, give it to him, and that's it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
time
boring.
to go to war. Time to go to war. You go to war when someone's trying to do something wrong, try to hurt you. Other than that, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your fucking business. Go home and give a fat whole damn team. Rah, rah, rah. They did this. They didn't do nothing to me. Like old Samoan saying, as long as it doesn't touch your body, ignore it. But the moment the moment they touch your body, you're that motherfucker. Now you touch him.
So are Samoans mostly Christian, or like what's the main religion out there?
They're only Christian, man. They all fucked up.
Like, because you keep saying God, so I'm just assuming like,
No,
what's your God?
they're Mormons.
95%. He take
Mormons?
Mormons.
No,
Mormons.
But when he's speaking of, it's just the
Like,
higher power.
Got you. So Mormons is the big one you said out there?
Yeah, dog.
Mormons. Or they call them. Well,
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Monga. What in Samoa is called Ba Monga. But I call them Monga Monga. Monga Monga means roaches. So they don't like it when I say that.
So how did Mormonism get to the islands though? Did like
They came like
missionaries-
that. They came on them
Yeah,
stinky, on them stinky ass ships. And man, talking about they got God and Jesus.
So,
Oh, fuck,
so
nigga.
before Mormonism though, what was the main religion that was practiced?
Tangalolangi.
Talking about
What you might call animism.
animalism.
Animism.
Oh, okay,
You mean
okay.
spirits every fucking word, which is the truth. Like the ancient, like Ento Shinto and Kami. The ancient Tibet, spirits everywhere.
Native Americans. It's just like
Say,
all the
everywhere.
oldest
Spirits
religions.
everywhere. What you might would say like you might say like Tengraism and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? There's one supreme being up there in the sky, and the rest are all spirits to serve him.
It goes with the. I mean, you think about it as far as the natives, and even goes back to like paganism.
Oh yeah, paganism for sure. They're multi.
Druids.
They're like they're like the
It's
first
all,
agnostics.
You know, the trees, the sky, the wind,
Yeah.
just everything. You know,
Wiccan,
the
like
bush.
energy,
Yeah,
just
that's
energy.
what I thought it would be, but then when he was talking about Mormonism and stuff, that blew my mind right now, bro. That's crazy.
The missionaries fuck
They
everything
did their
up.
job, bro.
Dude.
But one thing I like about the Mormons, they're a cult.
They're the chillest though.
I like them. They're a cult, and plus that they should fuck you to the man. They fought with the U.S. Come on, you nigga, Mormon. I can respect a motherfucker when he do that.
Well, I feel like
You're not
Mormons are
lying.
like the nicest. They're like the ones that they don't really like. They don't try to shove it down your throat like
They
Christians.
don't have
you
to.
know?
They don't have to because they colonize so many things.
Yeah, but they're like, this is us, bro. And
And they got more than
It's all
one
good.
wife. That's how I say like you guys,
Yeah,
real,
they do,
you guys
yeah.
the real one. They
Yeah.
know it
I
too.
mean, they kind of do when they do the pilgrimage. They got to.
They got their little dirty
But it's
comments.
not
Bro,
like
you
the
gotta
Christians,
don't-
because the Christians went to war. You know, they
Yeah,
killed
they
people that didn't-
colonized a lot of.
Well, Mormon is it's a form of
Indigenous
Christianity.
lands.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Baptist or
Yeah.
Episcopalian or shit like that. It's just like a different version.
But they
And-
colonized through like building houses and
Yeah,
Not
Utah.
the war,
They
Utah
hit
is
you with
Mormon.
the good life.
the good life. Yeah.
That's what-
I'd rather be tricked by that than being like slaughtered. Honestly, 'cause-
Dude, when my ex went to she went to rehab out in Utah. She said all security guards were Samoan.
I believe it.
A lot of
Any-
Samoans in Utah.
And
Oh,
like that's
yeah.
apparently, and then growing up, going through high school, like my Samoan homies, you hear about them like getting ready to go do their like missions after they
Yeah.
graduated. They're gonna
That's
go
crazy.
start
I
doing their
didn't-
missions and all that. And I
I
was
didn't
like,
know that, dude.
that's so weird. You start seeing them wear like the suit, the like tie with the white shirt and the black pants,
Yeah.
and then you'd have the others like they just be coming over buying weed, smoking, chilling, like getting ready to go play football in college or shit like that.
Yeah.
And that one dude from one of your relatives from Utah or Colorado, to come down and he knew all the last names. You give him a last name, he could tell you where you were from. And
Yeah, that's Kamanumura Ronnie. By the way, man, I ain't got Ronnie me kulo man. You know, course, Ronnie Numura. Yeah, he's my brother-in-law. I couldn't make it to your funeral. It's Kamanumura. It wasn't my your fault. I think somebody on my sister and all them shit on my mama's side used to be relatives. It's good.
He passed away.
Yeah, he passed away and shit. Those who call about it, I mean, when it comes to Colorado, I got nothing but tender thoughts with that motherfucker. Nothing but cool. When I met him and shit, he was like a wild native Indian. Wild long hair, drinking and shit, man, raised around all kinds of white boys, cowboys, and Indians and shit. But yeah, he was a breath of fresh air. The best fucking damn brother-in-law I ever fucking had. You know what I mean? My sisters, man, had that. They got two other ones like that, man, but they're mother, like Ronnie.
Like you can give him your last name if you're a Polynesian, he could tell you your whole like
lineage.
Yeah,
you knew like all the
pretty cool.
bloodlines and everything.
Yeah, plus that he's from Manua Tele, where mom's from. And Island Manua, shit like that, that's actually, man, that's the cradle, man, of all the Pacific Islands. That's what Tongaloa Langi, man, and all the God came down, and that's when it was started. So, like I say, among the islands, they go Manua Tele. Manua Tele is Tuitele. That's
Like the motherland.
the whole
Of it all.
Pacific come out of there. Yeah. So here he passed away, and she kind of sad that he died like in between the Christmas sunken time. He only had one baby boy, but like I said, they were sad. They were talking about, man, he died, man. Some dude asked, man, like road raged his ass, then he fucking got mad, tried to chase the mother on the freeway, and then boom, he hit the center divider. Shit, man, it crashed. Nobody's there to help him. Only his son brought him out, but he was saying he was sick for the last 2 years. They said like that's bad. I said, oh, you don't understand. He goes, what's up? I said the Most High, man, play games like that. You talking about? I said, you said he was sick for the last 2 or 3 years? Yeah, well, he's looking weak. Yeah, well, look what he did, man. He went to his company, man, that party for Christmas. He took his oldest son, his only son he got with him. He said, go with him. Some ass act like a dumbass, but you did understand that person was actually, man, there to send him away. I said, what? And then he came himself. Instead of acting all weak, you motherfucker, I'll kill you, you motherfucking ass, they kill you. And he started chasing him and shit like that. His son, dad, shit. All of a sudden, boom, heart attack.
Whoa.
I said, that's it. Now the son got to drag him out of the car, just sitting there like that. Nobody. Daddy died in your arms. Yeah. Rain, Christmas time, and then people finally show up. You get in there, you already know your dad's dead. I said, what you don't understand, baby man, that day that boy became a man. Why is that? He went under fire. What was that? He and his daddy went out like a soldier. What? He was weak for 2 years. Like that. Now his daddy, who motherfucker? They got a warrior out. That guy that came to set him up was there to do that. You mean? Fire you up. Boom. Time for you to go.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
You went strong. You didn't go weak. You went strong. Ah, motherfucker. Hey, you here, baby? The guy that was chasing you and shit. There you go, right there. What's up? You okay, bro?
Oh,
Son, look at your son. Your son's a man now. Look, that's him pulling you out. She there saying, what? They go, oh, what? Look at your son. No longer a baby. He's going to be in good hands. You made a band now. Look at him. He's pulling you out, trying to give you heart obsession. Look at him. Just by himself.
yeah.
And now when he sees mom, goes, who picked you? He goes, I'm coming to see you. You, with your daddy. What? And they're like, oh my God, we never thought about that. Because just like I said again, your vibe is not my vibe. You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
That's fucking the wildest way to.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd be pretty upset, dude. I'm saying that.
Story, just like gangster.
That guy coming like, hey, what's happening? It's me.
I'd be like, nah, f this fool, bro. Kill my dad, dude.
Yeah, go out with the Warriors ending.
Send you out strong.
Yeah.
You know
That's crazy, though.
Your son, like, boom, no longer be a man. I ain't a man with now his song this. I pulled my dad out of the car. Saw how strong my dad was. Shit. He saw all that.
I mean, is that why you think like the S became like such a power? Is because a lot of you guys had that mind state, like for the community and everything?
That's actually driven into us. Bad part about it, I'm gonna say again, that's why that Christianity kind of shit, it tries to go and lower that shit. And people don't understand it. Christianity was made and shit, man, by the Greeks, came in during their time, the Romans to go ahead and bring in, was actually bring in, I'm gonna say again, quote unquote, all the Caucasian people. You know what I said now? All the Caucasian people. So if you're Slavic, Germanic, it was for y'all.
Yeah.
Listen very well what I'm telling you this broadcast. Christianity was made to grab all the Germanics and all the Slavic peoples because you guys were considered the barbarians. You guys were not under the heel of the iron fist of Rome. And the only way to get you guys to be under heel was to give you guys something that we can go ahead. At the same time, But what are you talking about with my Christianity? Because they had to calm us down. The other side, you see the brother you call, baby call niggas. Me. That's why most of them are in jail. You mean? That's why I told you if a cop is smart, she's pen pal and become good friends with a brother. It's when you go and see the other world, when you leave this world, it's gonna be good that you got that brother, you did something good. You mean? If you walk in with Jesus, you got a punk card. That ain't nothing but a clown card.
I mean, look at like Africa still just
the Wild
West.
Like, that was made. See, and that Jesus was made to go ahead and calm the brothers down.
Mm-hmm.
Just like right now, that's why you got jail. That's why you got, man, about 70% of all brothers, man, locked up in jail. We the biggest jail people on the planet, and most of them are the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only one come close to that is the white people. I mean, but they won't tell you that. I mean, but the brothers say, why is that? Because they know those brothers. That's why I go, look, I'm not gonna be look, everything from look, all your soul brothers, rhythm and blues, rap brothers. You know what I mean? For clothes, brothers. Everything like, not trying to go ahead and man, kiss up in the ass, shit like that. But you know what I mean?
No,
but football, the brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, man, they brothers tripped out. The moment you opened up the color line with the brothers in football, brothers just took over the football line. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And,
absolutely.
And the white man just tripped out. They go, what? We got another secret weapon. We got a brown nigga. We got a tan nigga for the islands. Now they get our people right out of high school. And shit.
Yeah, no college.
Samoan.
Come on in.
What the fuck is that? You see, but remember, that Christianity stuff, they made that, man, to go ahead, man, catch the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be peaceful. Once again, turn the other cheek, turn the other cheek, turn the other cheek.
You can get conquered.
Get conquered. Yeah, remember, Rome don't give a fuck. I ain't turning no cheek, we turn the other. You get them? Got them. Let's kill them. Put them under. You get them, just accept Jesus. Accept Jesus, because now shit, we got you kissing ass. Everybody said, well, what's the first thing you do? Jesus is going, God will judge it. God will judge it in the end. Everything is passed over. You know what I mean? Oh, we don't need, I could be poor right now. I'll be rich in the kingdom. You know what I mean? Everything's for the later. You're not doing nothing now. You're just kissing ass here right now and bowing the down.
That's why Mormons give like 10% of their income.
It was there. And then another one
now, dude.
See, that's actually nice because the rest of them should take like damn near, man, 50% of the checks and shit. You know what I mean?
Taking the cut.
Take the cut, bro. That's recognized in every culture, bro. Every religion across the board.
Organized
bro.
religion is just, there's vaults of gold probably that we'll never see and they'll never spend. It's just because of greed. What organized religion gives is power.
The Holy Grail, bro. How much think that's worth?
That's why I get along with it. You could be Hindu or Buddhist or animist because they're not doing that shit. Especially talking about Buddha. Okay, let's say the Buddha, right? Or Hindu. I mean, they're not telling you give all that kind of shit, man. I mean, that's just usually spiritual enlightenment, man, to do better to the other person. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all, you don't ever hear about no evil Buddha.
No.
You know what I mean? Everything's enlightenment to be good. Try to be better to the other person. Don't need so much. Don't be attached. Talk about. Yep. So like I said, like I told you earlier, I said us, we come through all that. We're doing Nepal and everything else. If you got time, man, you go digging it. So you'll find out, oh man, some of them, yeah. Pre-proper still gets fucking Samoan said, you guys been everywhere. I didn't say we're not Samoan then, you know what I mean? We're an offshoot of a tribe of Neftali and Neftali and Danai. But if you, like I said again, go back to the Nordic, you know what I mean? We caught sometimes the canoes and everything else. Like, that's the reason why those Vikings did what they did. You see what they did? See, when we look at the Vikings like our punk rock brothers. Said, handle your shit. I said that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Handle your shit.
Because I mean, like even it's like kind of what Genghis Khan did, just on a more loud level, because he deleted 10% of the world population.
That's again that we'll see again. See, that's another part really on that side too. So Genghis Khan, you look at, that's why you look at a lot of them Polynesians look like Mongols. Here too. That's why you see like Kimujin is Kimujin. Remember they were scared of Kimujin. Jin is the genie.
Yeah.
Kimujin, that's rain. His head. In them Jojo Subutai. You know what I mean? King of the Tides. Subutai. His other one was keeping Neon. Keeping Neon, he said what? It means cut and move. That's why I say his other warrior back Kiasala. His side got Manasala, shit like that, other side man towards the Alps. Manasala, that was like people don't get what. What's bad about it? The Muslims know this. Said Manasala, like that. I said, what's a salah? I said, well, that's why you got in Russia, you got Ufa, Russia. That guy was Masal Sila. And you look at it, hoop in ear, braids and shit, boom at you, motherfucker. And he's got a fui, like we got small hair and fui. He always got a fly whisking the fui.
Is that the like looking like weapon or whatever?
No, fui is like it's an oratory whisk and shit among high chief Samoans who carry it. You need your you need your cocoa and the foot. But if you take a good look at it, we got that from that comes from Egypt. Because if you look at it, you see horse and everything else. Cyrus, you see they have the crook, which is the fly whisk.
Okay.
Way again, and they have staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't get. They go, what? Yeah. So we come out of Egypt, everything else, and people they like what they like what the like they would say this. Well, what are you trying to say? Well, okay, I'm gonna say real simple. We say Asia, then you're talking about Singo. Singo's Asia. Shin, that's the father Singo. Shin, that's where you get the people Shin. And they originally, like I say again, the dark, they in turn light into the interbred with the albinos. You know, that you didn't have that. They're all dark. I said, what we're talking about, you can just look at it, grab some of the early films, the footage you got like ancient Korea, 19th turn of the century, man, archives from Korea and China, and you'll see like, oh, these are dark Chinese, these are dark Koreans. What the fuck?
Rice fields.
Yeah, dark. You see, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you know what's so bad about it? Just like they got us, like you said earlier, Polynesian, Asian. But then they sneak us in right the same way they do now. When you go look at the archives, and then all of a sudden you see Polynesian, and they see us, we're like, we got the fire night. What? And they're like, oh, what? You want to take your head off. Yeah. And that's the reason why like, you have like the Naga. You have the Nagas in India.
Yeah. And
you got a lot of Borneo head hunters, the Dayaks, Anayaks, names like that, and the Imams. They're all they do the culture. They do the head hunter culture. We believe in that. Get to the side of the rainbow, go to the side of the heaven, taking the heads. That's a split off culture shit.
Isn't that in like that Hindu
you got
put that the Braga Mahita or something like that? Where they got the dudes riding on the clouds with dudes' heads. It was like it's like a manual for war almost, or like the history, but it's like worse than the Old Testament. It's just all about death and war and like living. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. From
Vedas.
That's where they think like back in the day when the aliens, if you believe in them, came down and they brought nuclear fission for the first time. That's what they think. Like a lot of that representation is.
Oh.
Everything you see right now, see your computers. That ain't new. That's the bin had that.
Yeah.
People just can't get through their head. They have phones. I've been had that.
There's that old like it was like the sextant was created from it, which is like a nautical tool to help you like ride a boat, basically.
Oh yeah, they still don't even know how to use
and
it.
They don't know how it was made.
Yeah.
There's gears. This is like predating everything. Like there's no reason a cog, like a wheel, like that type of machinery should be done. Like I totally believe in like civilizations being right where we were at.
Yeah, no, I think there was technology that just worked different. Like nowadays, it's like we have metal and like electricity. I think that back like many years ago, it's like they had another form of technology that we just didn't understand, and maybe it just wasn't sustainable like how metal is, So over time, it like eroded, and it's gone,
What happens is we're on our fifth extinction, right? Imagine every time we go extinct and start back up.
Yeah.
Right? We don't know anything. You're completely wiped out. You start over again.
And the only ones that are going to survive
there's
are
little bits of, we find little bits of knowledge or markings or, like, this bee looks like a spaceship or it looks like a bird or it looks like this or it looks like that. Yeah, because there's some sort of documentation, right?
Well, yeah.
It's completely wiped out. And we start over again, whether it's the Sumerians or the Anunnaki or so on and so forth. It starts over again. Because we've been here for how many bazillions of years?
Well, it's like the weird, like, I don't know, I just thought about it recently, is like there's that place in Egypt where you have the pyramids and you can see they're weathered, but there's that temple that's like in a cavern.
One in Turkey? You're talking about the Göbekli Temple or what?
I think it's like it's in a cavern basically. So like people knew what erosion was. Like they knew that if they built this massive structure that over time the earth is going to reclaim it.
Yeah.
So they decided to build it in a cavern where it's not going to see any fucking wind erosion. It's not going to see any water erosion unless like a Noah flood fucking happens.
Yeah.
It's like, so they already knew. Like, it's just weird to me that people thought about shit like that
People
when
were
they
smart,
shouldn't have
bro.
even been thinking about it in the history books. If you go off of what's in the history books.
Yeah, well, we just don't give like people like ancient humans like credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We think,
well,
like,
I mean,
we're
we
the
think they're
pinnacle.
all like Neanderthals and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really think we came from chimps,
If you wanted to write a history book, you would probably write about your interest.
Yeah, because
Right? And
it's
that's
only
how history. That's how history goes. That's how the Bible goes. It's all about if he wrote it and you wrote completely, it'd be completely different.
and if we beef,
Yeah, then
Oh,
you're
my-
gonna
my-
you're gonna be
I'm
gonna leave
you'd
his
be-
part out,
you
yeah.
guys would be shit on each other.
yeah, and he wins, and all of a sudden it's his Bible and not my
Yeah.
Bible.
Bible. I'm talking about history books, bro.
Whatever, dog.
what you
Religion was the best way to make people
It's what white
fight.
people be doing, bro. Automatically, right? It makes religion.
Crusades, dog.
Yes, sir.
That's how we conquered the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Dude, I've never been to Samoa, bro. I want to check it out one day. Is there like stuff to do? Is there like party areas, or is it all just nature and stuff?
This
He
is the
just got
wild.
back.
That is the wildest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Because there's always party places, bro. You know what I mean? Like so.
Go, you can take that.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Tell your part. Tell the first
tell
time
me
he
your part,
went.
Stamps, come on.
He just came back. He could tell.
I wouldn't say there's no party places. That was the first thing we asked when we got there. Strip club.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Our cousin looked at us and he was like, "What are you talking about?"
It's just like that, bro.
Like Christian people. And my dad was like, "Yeah, man, I don't think there'd be no strip clubs." And I was like, first person to bring a strip club to the island probably get stoned.
Oh, it's that bad, bro.
yo, do they still stone
'Cause
people?
It's not like you hear Fiji and all the other islands as like and Hawaii like as tourist spots.
Yeah, it's not.
Samoa's like the least tourist spot out of all of them.
Y'all
Like
kept,
you got one McDonald's is the only like familiar thing you're gonna see.
y'all kept your natural.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word
it's
right now.
it's more untapped than like we used to go to Hawaii all the time.
Yeah,
'Cause my mom she works for the airlines, so we'd be in Hawaii all the time because she worked in Hawaii. But
so
like
he's
back,
like, dude, I've been to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii as a kid. That shit.
like as a
is-
kid, like there's probably the water was like clear and everything. I went back for like probably my 8th grade trip. Microplastics, like
Yeah.
dirty everywhere.
damn.
I believe it.
Well, it's got to be.
But
really
like Samoa,
nice.
we went there, crystal blue. You see through the water like probably a mile out. Like we went to our where like part of our family from Lalomanu and Aleapaca, which is like it's all like the little beach huts you can stay out.
Sick.
It's more like you like the nature shit is big
poppin'.
right there. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you're going there to
Rage
party.
out.
We went to
Historically, that's where the most deadliest headhunters come
Yeah.
out. Yeah, but the place, it's they'll finish. It's pristine. Well, you can finish it.
Untapped by human toxicity, pretty much.
you won't see like a piece of trash at all.
Whoa.
Well, actually, no.
At all. Wow.
I was wrong. I saw a lot of you see like Lima cans on the side of the road going there.
What's
Yeah, what's
Vailima?
that?
It's like the Samoan beer.
Oh, okay.
Sick.
Oh, yeah, so they do party then.
Yeah,
Just a little different though.
they don't drink liquor though. That was the biggest thing we noticed because we were staying at
Bro, you
Lava-
have fucking the most epic fights all the
Lava
time.
Hotel. They're beer drinkers there.
Yeah, but
But,
Samoans
they
on
tripped
hard
out.
liquor?
Yeah, and Henny, bro.
Dog, yo, Hen-
Well, like you've been to other like third world countries like what liquors do we have? They'll have like the main cheap
Oh,
ones.
yeah, it's like whatever they're, like,
Johnny
grain.
Walker.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Daniels.
A lot of
They
times
had,
they'll
like,
have
all
like their
those.
own mix.
But I think all the workers were tripping out because like we go there, like we get a double JD Jack, and then they were like,
You're
"You
gonna
want a
die.
Coke? You want a Coke?" No.
As bad as my babies drink like me.
Yo.
We would like feud in between the trip like over stupid. We're like, man, fuck that guy. Like talking about my brother,
Yeah.
and then we'd all like eventually find ourselves back at the bar. I was like, I gotta be nice to this guy.
Are there any like Samoan liquors?
I think there was one. There was one that it was made from you know how vodka is made from potatoes?
Yeah.
Like
It was made
cane.
from kalo, which is
Yeah,
like
that's what I
taro.
was wondering. Yeah.
There was one. That's the only one I saw. But
What's taro considered fruit?
it's a starch. It's like
Starch?
it's like a ube.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be like a
It's
version
related to
of
ube
vodka then.
and sweet potatoes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like our potatoes, our bread.
Was it sweet?
No, not kalo.
Would you ever
Like-
go back?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're going back this year.
I want to check it out, bro. You ever down to check it out one day, dude?
Yeah, dog. If I ever get a fucking passport,
Yeah, get a passport, bro. Check it out, dude.
still in
Waterfalls are sick. We went to the sliding rocks,
Yeah.
which is like basically natural,
water slides.
like water slides.
Yo, I'm down as
Are
fuck now.
psychedelics like a thing out there, like mushrooms and stuff, or? I feel
Like
I
the
can see
closest
someone
thing
being
you
into
get,
that, you know what I mean? I don't
like you got kava.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the frog? That's the frog one, right?
No,
Nah.
it's not no.
The kava leaf, it's like, isn't it like a tobacco or something?
No, it's the plant is kava,
Yeah.
and they take the roots, dry them up, pound them out like a powder, drain it. It's almost like you make like a dirt water tea.
Yeah.
Like numbing, huh?
Yeah.
Like numb your mouth.
That's probably nice.
I-
to
I've
get
never
away
had
from.
it.
I think it's like close to other things, but like I think I did like a report on this for school,
It
and it was
jacks your mouth up though, right? Bad.
not really.
I've
I
seen
feel like-
pictures of like some dude I used to work with at this weed shop.
No, yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? All right, for sure.
You already know what Trey was somewhere else.
No, there's other.
Nigga went somewhere else. Oh, fuck your
I think
mouth
it's
up
like a
real bad.
nicotine or something.
There's like an
that's not-
offshoot of
that's-
like
yeah, that's
the same word.
Yeah, no, I think I did a what's it called? I think the scientific translation for it.
Yeah.
It was considered like an antidepressant. Like it's
So-
but like in the way because they were
Antidepressant.
describing in
That's
like the articles
interesting.
I was reading for my paper that instead of like other things like dopamine, serotonin, where like it makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
Like instead it just balances your moods
Oh,
to like where you're like
Keeps you to
actually-
homeostasis.
Yeah, like
Gets you that.
actually having a good
Shad
time.
wants
Not
to try it because Shad's always.
Yo.
I feel like
Can you
though,
can you
a
have
lot
big yellow
nowadays
cookies?
though, like people have like these kava bars and they're like hyping it up like some psychedelics, some crazy
Life-changing.
thing.
But it's
And I'll see
probably
like
not in there.
some hippie, like hipster glasses, like on TikTok, like talking about it. I'm like,
Already giving it a bad
when
name,
I'm
dog.
six bowls of kava down, I'm like, what's wrong with you? That messed you up.
6 bowls
Yeah, it's like because
because you're drinking it.
yeah,
How big, what are they considering a bowl? Like,
it's like so like traditionally because it was like for ceremonies,
yeah,
like big ceremonies, like
most psychedelic
like when I-
drugs that.
like one
ruined.
ceremony is like when we got our pearls done.
Yeah.
They do a little ceremony, and like basically the bowls are like coconut husk.
Okay. Were they?
Like-
did they do that for like the tattoo? Did you
Yeah.
drink some for
There's
the
basically
tattoo?
any like special event ceremony. Like usually you'd break it out.
Because I've heard of like gnarly stories about when dudes get their. I'm not gonna try and say it. What do you call them?
Yeah.
The tattoos,
Pants.
the payoff
Say pants.
pants.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Call them pants.
Oh,
Sick.
pants.
That's a sick ass name.
'Cause it's
That's dope. Me and my
it's still
pants.
shit- it's just your clothes. Like people that don't have it are naked.
So Attila, you, Cameron, and your sister got it.
Yeah.
A party. Huh.
How deep?
Yeah. Loma got it. I mean Sulu. Sulu got it last year. Yeah.
Okay.
How deep up your leg does it go? Like up
Oh,
to
it goes. Dude, they
all the way?
tatted everything.
Nuts and everything. Like
Dude,
right
I
next to
got-
nuts.
He got hit. So speaking of stoned, right? Well, no, because we were talking about do they still stone?
Oh yeah,
people?
yeah.
Right.
That's the punishment out there is stonings.
Dude, that must be.
It's toned down nowadays.
Oh, no,
Stones.
Yeah,
That must
so-
be, yo. I'm not gonna. That must be the best country to get stoned in because
Oh,
you big
God,
motherfuckers
bro.
can just chuck one
Boulders,
rock,
bro.
call it a day.
Yeah.
I don't think
He-
any country's good to get
he got
stoned.
No, not at all. But if there was one idea of you getting a headshot and going out, I think it'd be from you guys rather than like India or like the Middle
Vietnam.
East where
They're not-
they're not getting a lot of power behind it, so it's
Yeah.
hurting.
So-
They're just taking
so
a
I
lot.
wanna go
when he
fast.
got
Yeah.
his pair, he got into it. His
Yeah,
brother
I got
got his
into it.
face split open.
Yep.
He got a big like a hair lip now. Is what it looks
Yeah,
like.
mother, brother, Dougie Nutty.
Dougie.
Matter of fact.
Yeah.
He got
He got
stoned.
cut. He got stoned. We were in Samoa in Pango. We ended up on the outskirts of Pango because the fight came like it was in town, flowed all the way towards out of town, towards the reef, on the reef, off the reef. Because you know me, I dove in the water, went to the other side, the other guy runs, fight in
All
there.
at once.
ETA right there.
How
bro.
big is a town?
It was like villages.
Yeah.
Oh,
Villages,
damn.
multiple villages. Yeah. So that fight, but you throwing like we're talking about from here to here, me. All right, that's how far the rocks are being thrown. But
Slinging 'em.
before that, you got to close the gap. You know what I mean? So guys throwing it, ducking, opposite. Yeah. Like I tell them, I said, baby, when you're good, you can catch the rock and throw it back. They're like,
Yo,
but
that'd
what's
be-
so cool about
That's
it?
like
is
a
that-
drive-by for
but
them,
we
bro.
end up like they end up being relatives.
They
And
were-
but like I said again, like they would critique it. They all watch. They watch all your expressions, what you're doing. It's like, a little coochie.
They're just gonna try and catch the rock and fire back at you.
But the whole thing was because, but your main bet, you mean stay up. You mean stay up, don't go down.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
go down, she's gonna kill you because you know the littlest kid, 14, 13, to come over there and just tease you and pick up a stone. Feel bust your dome. You know what I mean? Like a melon.
get
And
murked.
nobody's gonna do shit. They just sit there and look. Your body lay there. Traffic going through there. Little kids come grabbing piece of you and dagger you down the street. You're in their village. That's what I'm
These
saying.
guys are from the mainland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
for sure. No, because it's like I know they do. It's like the same
Yeah,
way in like
yeah.
Mexico or Hawaii. Like you come here, you get Americanized, and a lot of places don't. A lot of times respect it fully. Like they look at you as like a sellout sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one of them, bro. You're
You
not one of
be-
us, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta be respectful.
Yeah.
It's different when you're fighting people your own size, right?
Dog, yeah, it's different when it's fucking
You're not used to it,
giants.
bro.
Yeah, you're used to like throwing around some people here. And then
Yeah,
you
you're like, oh,
over there, you're like, damn, these guys are all our size.
Yeah, they're like more used to throwing
Yeah,
rocks
they
and shit over there.
you
too. They do it on the
already know
daily.
that they can devious like you. Get him off his feet.
Warrior
Get him his feet,
mentality.
man, and have him.
Warrior
Yeah.
mentality.
So they you know, like, don't fall down. Don't fall down. It's not gonna be good.
So if you live in America and when you go visit, do they kind of like view you like as an other or something, or is it all
Yeah,
love?
yeah, most likely they know you're Samoan shit, man. But you're gonna have some others. You know, you're always gonna have some people look at you like motherfucker, like who the fuck think you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna get that. Can't lie about that. I think I went to the market, but one thing here, I caught that a few times, more than a lot. And I'm thinking like, whoa, what the fuck? But then again, you caught it. It was like, I'm not trying to be. A lot of people like just straight mad and jealous of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
just is what it is.
Here's what I
Yeah.
mean, because I'm walking through with him, my mother's son, and shit, they're like, these, first they see me, and then they see nothing. Oh.
The swag
You
is
mean they're like,
different.
oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Like you guys call it swag, so we move, but I do remember I said, we move the way we move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other people catch it. I don't catch it. He don't catch it.
No, it's normal. It's confidence. Other people look at it as confidence, right? And they're like, man,
Like how
And
you
the other
know.
motherfucker get pissed off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I can see the pissed off is easy to see. You know what I mean?
They're probably
And I
used
they
to.
caught it too. Go ahead.
They're probably used to seeing like marks, and like when somebody
Yeah,
rolls
you
in
know,
that's not. that-
and they
Yeah.
can.
Straight up.
They said, and they can go and put 200 in the States.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked that because I went to Vietnam. I've only been there once, you know, and like I was.
You Vietnamese?
I'm half Vietnamese, yeah.
Follow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just treated different. You know, it was weird because growing up here in Orange County, I was always like, "Oh, dude, I bet you in Vietnam, that's my people." Like, you know, if I were over there, I'd be treated like everyone. Because you know, out here you get treated different, you're looked at different. I went out there and I was treated way more different than out here. You know, out
was
here it just was like the way you dress is different. People will approach you different. You know, you'll meet nice people that'll come spark a conversation, but it's more because they're curious on what like America's like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But dude, just even trying to buy something at the store, just automatically they're trying to like hustle you. I would always have to give my dad like, "Hey, dad, I want that sweater. Can you like?" I'd give him the money. Can you get that for me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's interesting, you know, growing up in America. But you know, at the end of the day, though, it's kind of cool because even though you're not one of anything, you get to experience both a little bit, you know, differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, people are always like, "Yo, let's go to Mexico and everything." I'm like, I'm fucking good, dude.
Yeah. Well,
I
Mexico's
just-
tough right now, bro.
Mexico.
Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of where I've ever been invited as like another country or something. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, nah,
Like,
dude.
like 30 minutes away.
I'm white. I'm as
You
white
should
as
go
the
to Mexico, though, bro.
bro.
Mexico's tight, dog.
I'm sure it
You
is.
have a good time, dog.
I'm sure it is, dude.
Yeah. We'll go, bro. Get your passport. We could just drive over there.
Nah, I'm good, dog.
Maybe we'll get you a little Mexican lady, bro. You'll come back married or
You
something,
never
bro.
been to Mexico?
No, fuck no.
Trey.
All I've heard is nothing but bad things or bad things for me.
Bro, he's scared. He's like scared of leaving his area, bro.
I'm scared to get abducted. I'm scared I'll find some heroin for really cheap. Like, there's just reasons to go there that I'll be like, oh, I don't want to leave, or oh man, now I can't leave because I'm got this hood on and I might be on video camera.
He's got like every worst scenario popping up in his head before
Always,
you even
dog.
step foot there. You know what I mean?
Always, dog. I'm a fucking pessimist to the core. I'm half glass empty.
Yeah. Keep it empty. It's all good, dude. But just have fun, though.
Yeah, but that's why I'm smart.
Yeah.
You look at it, half full people get their fucking feelings hurt all the time, shit like that.
That's a very half empty thing to say, dude.
It is, but it's true.
Who hurt you, Trey?
Fucking life, dog.
Who hurt you, bro? We're here for you,
Life.
dog. You want,
Life.
you know,
Like,
you
Blame
want
not
to
having a dad like him.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, like, you know, I'd probably
Yeah.
have more of that.
If you would have had a dad, he would have told you, look deep, bro. Look deep in that pussy. Make sure you know who you're hitting.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Study it the whole nine.
Yeah. That's why you got hurt, bro.
I was out here just looking around, dog. Like, it's sightseeing.
Yeah. No, I feel it. Yeah. Crazy.
Gotta love the tangents.
The tangents never end, bro. This is a good tangent one though.
Oh yeah.
This is full of tangents.
You
Dude.
got your when did you get your payoff?
Oh yeah, tell your story because I know you had stab wounds from the other pod that I heard.
Think like around like 95, 94, 95. Yeah, but I wouldn't chase my kafunga down. I had a guy, my other cousin, man, your kanga, man, real good brother, man, but saw his tattoo, same time his dad. I said, who did this? And he, of course, the original people that does the tattoos. So I told him, like, come on, man, set me up. That's why I came here. So he was cool about it, and I met his in-law, Matangi Tau. He stayed in Nofu Ali'i. Badass. This motherfucker was badass. Now Samoa, where Samoa's all changed up right now. But at that time, like even phones, there was no boy walking around with phones at that time. You know, talking about it's 95. But I remember, you only use a phone. Maybe one or two people in the village had a phone, or you had to get the phone downtown by the post office. That I recall. But it was funny about him is Matagi Tao, man. He was the head. He was the head security dude, man, of the airport. So when I tripped out, we met him on the airport. Me and my dad, the headhunter, we got to an argument. He wanted me to wait for the family to come and pick us up, and like small thing all go together. But nah, I just sued the city of Long Beach, man.
Just cruise on down.
I had $8,000 in my bank account. So you fat fuck all this, man. Just rent me a car. So he like, no, don't do this. I'll try to rent a car. My dad was like, nigga, I will cut your head off. I said, nigga, you gonna cut my head off here? What are you, dirty motherfucker, man? You ain't to catch me in your island and shit that you gonna kill me, you motherfucker.
He's got the right to at that point.
Me and my dad doing this, and we yelling, what your fucking ass? The fuck, we get here, they gonna kill me? That's some bitch ass shit. People in Samoa don't talk loud and shit like that. And then here's the head security guy going like, what the fuck is this? They find out, he goes, recognize my dad. He goes, who's this motherfucker arguing with so loud? It was one of my oldest son. He goes, what the? He goes, well, what's his problem? But I go, premature. Premature, not fully cooked. Shit. He goes, what the?
Sick as this.
Sick
as this.
So, long story short, man, that's Matangi Tau. So he goes, don't worry about it. You guys ride home with me. My dad like, oh, and they found out, they were like, oh, hey, we're really related. Oh, what the f? We end up staying in his house in Nofu Ali'i. Nofu Ali'i means you mean the seat of the king. I mean,
no.
So we're there. That next, what happens is like that, man. It's like I said, my cousin takes me to go, man, try to get the fucking tattoos. Meanwhile, my dad, my auntie, they're trying to tell like should be Christianized. I'm not sure you should get it. If you don't finish it, it's very embarrassing. Trying to work that. You know what I mean? Like you should tattoo.
It's gonna hurt.
You should tattoo your voice first. If you don't, it's embarrass the whole family. I'm like, oh man, you give me like I never use that word negative. My words like, you give me this conversation, man. I said, I'm not trying to hear this bullshit. Through the city of Long Beach, I'm on Long Beach money, motherfucker. Shit, I'm here on the fucking I'm over here on the policeman's dollar, nigga. Yes, I'm getting all mines. Shit, so my cousin, we sneak out with his dad. So we're gonna sneak out, man. Because we say we're gonna go, man, look at the beach and go and check out the kafunga, the tattooers. My dad catch wind of that shit. I mean, I couldn't believe it, man. My dad did a little like witch doctor shit, so he kind of like knew everything we were doing.
Yeah, pissed that you got it?
Cool. Huh?
Was your dad pissed that you got it?
No, he was happy that I got it. My dad was more or less, how you say the word, like, he didn't want me to go ahead and, like, embarrass him. Like, not get it done.
Make sure you got it.
That whole culture be fucking messed up because of that.
He didn't think you could.
So, yeah, so as far as my dad, that's kind of sad, huh? My dad was thinking like this, like, if it may be. My mom was like, full throttle, you could do it.
Yeah.
So I'm like this, I'm like, I ain't trying, I'm not going no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm getting these guts. I'm going deep in that. Like this. Fuck this if and what? No, I'm going for the guts.
I think that's how dads usually are, though, right? Like, I feel like they kind of like moms will push you more, and dads will kind of like sit there and try to tell you, like, you sure,
Yeah.
That's the job of a dad,
How long did it take?
Me, I got it done. I got 3 days.
Damn.
I got records.
How many hours?
Yes.
Like total?
Like 12.
12?
And 12 hours.
A day?
Oh, a day? Oh,
two sit-downs.
Yeah.
Oh, a day's
Yeah,
wild,
I finished
bro.
mine
12
off. Finished
hours?
mine off on stateside because he went over the holes. I had like I got one check that I had like over 20 stab wounds in my back. So he went over he did a tattoo, but he left like that.
Little spaces.
Those spaces where cuts were.
They're still healing. The skin wasn't there for it.
Swap Bekele, love that man. He's badass. He was like, okay, came all the way there. We can do it, so he did it.
Fucking
But
Tabori.
they're trying to say like, don't do it. Wait till we go home. You know what I mean? You got time to rest. I'm gonna go do some more work in the States. You can get it done there. Oh no, I'm not going home naked because you're gonna do me. Yeah. But
was that your first
wild.
tattoo, or was that what? Which one was
This
yours?
was the first one.
So on a scale of, I mean, that probably didn't feel like nothing.
They're not fucking compared at all.
Dude.
This was like
Light work.
Like the tattoo gun, it just feels like you're getting a scraping.
You can count.
Like you're taking you're not even really getting pierced by it. Like the needles, what I felt like is like you're just taking the needle and just dragging it across, just scraping up the skin.
Right. Especially that area. But yeah, I was gonna say
this one,
the inside areas and
like you're not just getting like pierced, like puncture. You're getting blunt trauma too.
Yeah.
Because like they're smacking it.
Yep.
So it feels like smack, like they're smacking because it's a comb. The comb. It's
Isn't
not
it made from like a bone, like a?
Back then it used to be like
mines.
Yeah.
His stainless steel. They
Okay,
updated
a straight needle.
Yeah. So it's like it's still in the comb form.
Yeah.
Like that. But it's stainless steel. But they're smacking it in. Like they're smacking the ink because it goes past like your derma layer, like a regular tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to push out the ink after, like do the whole massaging process and everything. If you don't push out the ink, you get ink poisoning and die.
Damn.
I know that's like what happened with the.
To be honest, that was worse than the actual tattooing.
How many people do
Oh,
you
I
have
can
to massage
imagine.
it?
Yeah, because it's fresh. Like,
dude, my sister would come in. You know, we thought we were massaging like right full day, like taking the sock bar and just throwing it down, rubbing it down, and then we just started seeing like parts like wet spots, and then like they would kind of ooze.
yeah,
It's
like when you got shit.
it's like a gravy that comes out like when you let it sit too long, you didn't push enough out.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of like a festering
that's
process.
like the bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugly.
We didn't get like certain ones, and then my sister called her the devil.
Just
Sulu,
all the way.
Sulu, the one that got hers done the year before.
Yeah.
And she came with us. She was our helper. But she came to the bathroom. She massaged my brother earlier.
She was like,
And
oh,
I just
nah.
heard my brother just like you know, I thought he was just like messing around when I heard his like screams and everything. She came in there. She's like, "Hey, you okay?" Like talking to me all nice.
And then just retched. Oh, fuck
rubbing
that,
it
dog.
down. Oh my god, I'm gripping the the tile wall. Can't
You're
grip
like
anything.
bending the shower thing.
Imagine if they're using like ink
Holding
when you're not doing
everything,
it,
I'm
but they
like,
forgot to tell.
I love you, Sulu. Thank you.
You're good. Yeah.
I don't like you right now.
Are you guys using like homemade inks when they do it the like traditional way, or is it?
They have their own ink like their own ink.
It's all so like they basically
Like
They got the original ink,
color,
but they mixed it with some new stuff, their own.
like their color is called Suluwape Black.
okay.
And that's the name of their family, Suluwape.
So when you're getting done, how many people? Is it one guy just doing it, or is it
Two. Well, that's actually tattooing.
yeah?
One, and then you got your stretchers. So like
Okay.
you could either have
Good
2 to 3 to 4
Right.
stretchers. Like my dad said he had way more stretchers than we had.
Yeah.
Like
So they're just like
Yeah, they're
his
stretching
son,
this, you
his
know.
son is who did me and my brother.
okay.
His sons.
Yeah.
But their dad, like the original one, was the one who did my dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got like 3 people stretching the skin.
You don't want lazy people doing that shit.
Yeah. So the stretch is kind of worse too.
Oh
They
yeah, for
stretch the
sure.
skin.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
Because think about
as they
it.
start
I
getting-
was thinking
Because it's more or less like a tattoo. It's like a fresh wound.
Yeah,
It's like imagine like
because
you just got cut or something.
Yeah,
and
now
you're
somebody's-
just stretching it. You're stretching. You got 4 people, 4 rough hands.
Yeah, for Samoan hands,
Dude,
bro.
rough.
They're not gentle at all,
Yeah.
bro.
I love that. I love Tabori style.
You always
Like,
have to- and then while you're getting it done, I would crack myself up because like I'd have to like say a bunch of stupid shit to myself.
yeah,
Like while you're getting done, I was telling,
Chance,
telling my
the
dad, I was like, I had like freaky behavior by barcades just going over and over. Or
He's
just do
trying to
it.
get his mind
Just
off
do
something.
it. Had like Egypt by Egyptian Lover just
Yeah.
on repeat in my head.
well, because you're probably going off of the fucking
And I'm
the
like,
tapping,
yeah,
the beat.
yeah, I'm going-
You're
I'm
like,
like-
how can I make this into a
You
song?
got to be in that mood too. You're like,
There's a zone.
Can you wear headphones?
No.
No.
Oh,
I mean, that would be key.
Raw
yeah,
dogging.
headphones for
I mean,
sure, bro.
Because being down that long, I could.
Dude, my stomach had me fucking. Because
Stomach's
I
bad,
thought,
yeah, stomach's bad.
Oh, dude.
yo, I got
This
the side,
part,
the whole.
the
Yeah.
sides, the
Nope.
wings, the
Nope.
wings. Worst part, because you have to.
On the rib
they
bone
say
too.
puka, which is fat.
Okay.
Yourself fat. You have to breathe out.
Yes.
So like you're getting tapped on the side.
You
And
don't know how to breathe.
Huh?
Like I didn't know how to breathe when I was
None
getting
of
all
us
my.
did.
Yeah, bro.
Because you want to like hold your breath, but then you like
Short, real-
start seeing like
Yeah.
stars because you're
'Cause
like.
we heard we're gonna have to do it, and then we're like, oh no, this is way harder than what my dad said.
Yeah.
Because you have like a thing under you too, like a
Oh, like a pad.
pad, but it's like a towel, and then like wrapped up in a trash bag, to where it's like super tight, almost like a vacuum seal. So it's like a hard like pillow under you. So you got that hitting you on the side, like that you're laying on, and you're being stretched. And then you have to be fat too, so you have to like push out. So you're kind of losing breath every single second,
Yep.
and you can't take no like come back multiple times. You have to keep it for a long time.
Probably got off with
it'd
the
be
worst
like,
kink.
you're like holding your breath, almost about to pass out.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible process, bro.
And you just smack, because if you suck in on the wrong time, like my dad was telling me, he was like, you
Get on the wrong time.
Hit the
you
rib.
suck in on the right time.
Yeah, baby. Sucking on the wrong time.
Like my dad was saying, he was like, hey, you puncture a lung. Like if they go through,
Oh, because they're going so
tapping.
deep.
Yeah.
Damn,
Or you
it's crazy.
You fracture a rib.
Wow.
Yo, the ribs. I thought my shit was fucking. I went through so many emotions
And
getting
all
my
of them, everybody
stomach-
else we talked to, they're all like, oh, the knees are hurt the most.
Yeah, I can
And like
imagine
when we're getting the
pulling
knees
that.
done, it's fire. I was like,
It's
his
strong
knee is not
legs.
the one that
Yeah.
hurts the most, because like they're saying like, oh, right on the thing,
Yeah.
but it
back.
felt like I fell on my skateboard. That's
Just
it,
like a constant scrape.
like a scrape,
Yeah.
a scrape, like a big old scrape.
What about like back here?
It's that Romanian in his blood, bro.
that
Yo.
was-
That was
It
stressful.
was different.
The back of the knee.
Yeah, where it's all that those two tendons are.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those are. I cried a little bit on the inside when I got mine. Not
And then
that,
our
but
last session, me and my brother, we both got the chills.
the chills.
like we were able to take the pain, but it was
Oh no, the
you
from
just shake.
yeah.
The bad part about it,
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
what
It's
it
like the
did,
shock,
they
the body
showed-
shock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
body shock.
Yo,
Yeah.
I shook like a $2
yeah.
horn in church
you're
after my
wiping, bro?
stomach because
Oh.
I was so tense the whole time, and
Yeah.
like once you finally just relax, I shook for like 45 minutes after the tattoo was done.
Yeah, when you're at home and shit.
Yeah, it was no.
Dying,
I was
dude.
tripping because I never had it happen from a tattoo, but
Yeah.
I was like, I wanted to
Raw.
die when I was getting this done.
Yeah.
And, like both me and my brother, we both went into shock, but we didn't even know, because like we were just
I
like,
gotta.
oh yeah, we're done. We're washing off, because you wash off in the shower right outside.
The teeth, bro. The savage,
What's
dude.
it called? And you're just trying to wash off the blood, the ink, and everything. Like get clean, push it, get up.
Bro, Shadow cut tops off of fucking beer can or off the cans. So I mean, was it what kind of water was it? Like hot water, cold water?
It was mainly cold water, but like because it was coming out of a pipe. It was at a park. So
Wait,
so it's like we're getting tattooed outside.
at a park?
Outside, and like yeah, it was a park, and there was
Yo!
a hut. It's not like a normal park.
Yeah.
Everything, because you remember you're
I'm
in
just saying,
Samoa.
you're getting tattooed outside, which is
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, the reef park. Yeah, reef park.
And then you got like a little hut that you're into.
Yeah.
Bottom of a little
Bottom
big old
of
hut,
Yeah.
and the ocean's right there. Reef.
Like, and then there's
You got the
times.
sea breeze shooting in.
That kind of sounds cool. That, sounds very
pretty
tranquil, bro.
nice, but that's probably why they push so hard for the ink to come out too.
Yeah.
because
probably
like you're
infections and
saying,
shit,
it's
probably-
it's a puncture wound because it's
Yeah.
probably like
It's not more like about outside, because yeah, you have to keep it clean, because you have to.
Oh, yeah, but you
have to
guys
take a
are
shower
also-
every single.
Oh.
And then
Because it's burning, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's burn. The ink can burn
like,
you.
you have to
It's like
you have to get the heat out
you
of
have
it.
to get it out of
yeah,
it.
cool the
Whoa.
skin
Other than
down.
that,
Yeah.
if you let that fester, she may turn to infection. You
Like-
get sick.
That's why like swelling and all that shit.
Yeah.
happens.
Damn,
All
that's,
the-
it's like the complete opposite of my tattoo experience, dude. My shit's like quick. I'm in the studio getting it done, going home and just relaxing after,
No, yeah, smoke a blunt after on the way
And the
home.
good thing is you don't have to come back again. For like a month.
yeah, you get to space
But
them out.
it's like even when a Is tattooing you and he takes a cigarette break. You know, like he's on the phone for 15 minutes and
I'm
then he
down.
comes back. That hurts because you're like,
I'm watching
now
Netflix, bro.
You're bruised up, or you're
because like all of us were more mad because like we knew they had a lot of people on their plate because they were booked. They were booked, but they gave us a 2-day break, like a 2-day break
on the first hit.
On the first like two. Was it the first side they did, and then they gave us the break, and then we were more mad. We were like,
they were mad.
Oh, we were at. Like we're already on a
Just
roll
keep
right now.
going,
Like,
just keep going.
The train's moving. You just stop it. Got to get started again.
Yeah.
So
You got to mentally prepare yourself. For
Oh, yeah.
After 2 days, you're bruised up.
You're ready to go home, bro.
Yeah.
You're thinking about what you're doing this, bro.
Tenderized.
You're gonna love this shit.
48
Be on
hours
my
thinking
home.
right there, bro. You know.
The cold piece about it, man. But my older son, Tilla, he did real good because he leaded the pack. He spearheaded it.
Yeah.
And this one came in second, shafted out. And then what's his name? What's his name? Cameron. He pulled it in. And I told him, he did good. I told him, sleep. Oh, I know it sleep. So where's that? And I said, when they got their blessings and tattoo, they brought that all up. They said, we saw everything you did. We saw the way you guys took care of each other after the tattoo. Said they washed each other, man, helped each other, patched them, and made sure everyone was okay. We saw all that. You thought we weren't seeing, but we all saw it. We took that in. He goes, you guys can't speak a lick of damn Samoan, but you guys are doing some very Samoan stuff. So we're more proud and honored to have you guys going this done. You guys deserved it. The guys are amazed because you guys don't hardly move or nothing.
Yeah, because they're judging you almost,
that's
right?
That's why I told my boys to do like I did. Go to sleep. So I said, because they're gonna watch. If you,
Junior and Momi don't got it yet.
Proud moment, huh?
I'm over, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's what's the bad about these shit. The tattoos to go all around the world. Give me one. Go ahead. They give me one. They go around the world. That's what they talk about the whole time.
Yeah.
You mean?
he could do it though.
It's like you do your interviews. You recognize who's who and what part was real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This motherfucker. So he came and just killed that motherfucker. See, you remember the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I told him.
So Junior don't got it yet.
Yeah, that motherfucker keep playing games and shit. Talking about, oh, well, hey, you guys both got it. You guys can split the title. Fuck you.
Does he want to get it?
What did he say? What your brother say? He said yes and no. So he's playing games with
Dude,
me.
we came back. The first thing, he was proud of us. He was happy we got it. Like as soon as we started making jokes, he was like, "Hey, you might got that nice tattoo and everything, but I'll still whoop your ass." And then both of us were like, dude, relax. No one's trying to fight you, Junior.
Does he have any other tattoos or anything? Or?
He has a Scout Lima.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe he just wants to keep his skin fresh. You know, I don't know.
Why is it always Junior that can always? He's the best fighter in Samoan families.
Magic, bro. Bro.
He's the first. This is how I would think of it. He's the first son, so he's gonna. You know what he's gonna deal with? An ass.
Oh
whooping.
yeah.
And as they get older, they probably tone down. They tone down a little. You know, you being the oldest son, you get the ass whooping is the best.
Yeah.
That's what I've known. Like,
then
over
Dad
the
starts
years.
to like, the new baby, the next baby. He's like, I can just give you a couple across the eyes.
Yeah. That's a good point, dude. Yeah.
I know like 6 juniors in Samoan families, and they were all just like, "Yo, the baddest motherfucker block, like, don't fight him."
Yeah. How'd you get stabbed, Joker? You see, you got stabbed 20-something times on the back.
Well, yep.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Whoa. I'll tell you, I was
It's almost my age, bro.
fighting my own people. Yeah, you sitting there, click, you hit 2-2, you get stabbed, clack.
yeah, because they know they got to get you down because they're one of you.
They're hitting and moving and shit that. You know what I mean? But all I'm doing is clack, hit, you move, bing. You know, out of here, but you get stuck here, you don't notice it. I didn't. To me,
The lung
stab
shot?
wound feels like it's like somebody burnt you with a lighter.
You got the forehead too, huh?
In the moment.
Yeah, I got another one cut right here with a machete.
Wait, what?
The other guy swung a machete.
Took a machete to the head?
Side,
That's wild, bro.
cut him, but took the machete from him.
Damn, he beat his ass after?
I took the machete from
He
him.
took a machete from him.
Savage, bro.
You ever seen that video going around of
He
that?
got his arm cut off?
Yeah, and then holding it up.
Oh my god, that was so gnarly, dude. Yeah.
You know, possibly,
He was in Samoan.
allegedly, nothing happened. Maybe something happened, but a guy got beat up.
It's over a girl. That's what I read.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he was Samoan, his arm probably wouldn't have.
So 95, were you his size or smaller?
95 was what?
Were you about his size or smaller or bigger or
Bigger.
Don't make them like that
I
anymore.
was cut up, big and bulky, no neck. You know,
Or were you walking around at?
Was taking classes at Long Beach too. So at that time, she only had, I used both weights, my weights and her weight. So yeah, what I liked about too, they had the 100-pound disc, like a 45. Yeah, I'll put those on there and man, start up.
Oh,
Those
the
guys
Olympic
were tripped.
ones?
Yeah, they didn't know they were 100s. They thought they were 45s.
Yeah.
You remember Long Beach has those.
Those ones, right?
Yeah, yeah, thin ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I put that motherfucker on, work on that, put 2 or 3 on. They're like, what the f-? And they come there like, he's just. And then when they go,
can't even
when
rack
they get
it.
up on there, they go, oh, this is, yeah. That was 45, huh?
we were moving a half pipe. It was like 5 of us on one side, right?
And him on the other.
But he lifted it up, right? And he lifted it up too fast, and you just hear the half pipe go.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was like that. Yeah, it's hilarious because we're all like lift. There was a bunch of us, and we're all like lifting once. They needed to just move it over just a little, right? Just for some reason, it was in the backyard of somebody's house.
My dog just hulks out.
This
It's like, I
motherfucker-
got y'all.
I didn't mean to do that, cuz.
No more half pipe, dude.
Help. What the fuck?
You play football, like high school?
Play football, but Mooreside Junior High School.
Junior high school?
No, high school.
High school?
Mooreside High School. Yeah, it's on Yukon. I don't know if it faces 150 Yukon Monarchs. Unless they changed it. The coach is Coach Franklin.
I want to say.
You'd be at the bar with them. Everybody would hate to sit next to this motherfucker because he smack you, he smack you and shake you. How you doing? He'd just do it every once in a while. Every 10 minutes, you're drinking, all your boys. Everybody be like, yo, you sit. I want to sit next to him, man. He'd be smacking the shit out of me, dude. He'd smack you on the shoulder and just shake
He's
you.
gonna give you CC just from hanging out with them, bro.
For real, the homies would be like, no, you sit next to him. Hey, how you doing? You're like, oh.
Yeah, we're hungry
good?
to hang out with them, bro.
Whack, you good? Yeah.
Shad does that shit.
Yeah, Shad will tell you.
Shad does
be
that
like,
shit. That's probably why
"Dog,
Shad does it to me.
That motherfucker gives me anxiety when I hang out.
Bro, Shad.
We're gonna be okay.
Or one time we were at the bar and we had one of the he's had really bad anxiety. This Korean kid named Craig, rest in peace, Craig Chu. And it was crowded, bunch of people, and you could tell he was uncomfortable. And Yo was sitting next to him. Yo, are you all right? People. So you have to spin in seats. This motherfucker like this, and he spins around. Go flying. And Craig, he's like he was the happiest because he had Big Yo.
Break the crowd up.
Yeah.
Yo. Chad used to do that to me, have me looking like a battered wife at some point. When I first got to rehab and met him and shit, we got cool. You were always ready for him to just, you take your ass down and just flinch every time. Damn. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. What time are we
What
at?
else?
I think we're
Another question, one more question.
Hour 30.
Hour 30? Oh, we got time. We got time.
I don't know. You got any questions, dude?
I do. Was SOS initially started like the same way as like the Crips or the Bloods, or I think it was the Crips who were just more of like a community like watch, almost like a neighborhood watch, you know what I mean? Like their people were getting messed with, they would come around, make sure everything was all right. I know that's how a lot of like street gangs in the originals came about.
They're friendly.
Well, no, they were just communal. They were all about the
Community.
community. That's how it had
Not
to
the
be.
violence that came later.
Yeah, well, cops weren't doing anything about it. They weren't going to those neighborhoods
Well,
anyway.
like he said in the beginning, he said they were getting messed with by certain heads.
Yeah.
So you got your little group. But if you got I would look at it like this: if I moved to, let's say, Vietnam, let's just say, and I'm there, I don't know anybody, but then I run into you, and you're from here, like we're getting fucked with. It's just one of them things. You get with like-minded people that are.
Yeah. Well, I guess like the better way if I wanted to ask it was like, was it made out of animosity, or was it made as just like people coming together to not let it happen anymore? Does that make sense the way I'm asking it? Like, was it you guys made out of anger or just thinking
homies
to
kicking
better?
it?
Yeah. Because you had to, I guess.
More like had to.
Had to? Okay.
More like had to. Yeah. But it wasn't just for just our neighborhood. It was It's done with the understanding, man, that we're gonna back up all our Polynesian brothers. You know what I mean? But we can't put everybody. We're not gonna be gay, put the elevator, that's so everybody else. You know what I mean? We'll just do our people first. So. Same time with that, man, that includes anybody, all islanders and anybody else along with it. I mean, Asians and everybody else.
Yeah.
So that was one of our standing. Let it go, boom. This is South Side, motherfucker, man. We taboo side, take a break and taboo again. This is South Side. You mean whoever needs it, we will help them out. Let's go help them. Fuck it. You don't know what gang's with your people over there. Like, well, one quick one. Santa Monica, a few other places in Santa Monica, man, we had to go in. We got into certain neighborhoods. I'm not going to say their names, but like we walked into the damn neighborhood with a bunch of guys and let them have it. Same time, man, same time they got the message. Leave these people alone. You know what I mean? More or less like we're a Samoan woman. Go ahead and say things like this. I'm going to tell my nephew. I'm going to go tell my nephew, you know what I mean? To help us. You know what I mean? So it'd be like immigrant people having conversations, doing bingo and whatever, man. And talk about they need help and shit like that. Now, send me, can you go ahead and you tell your nephew, can you tell your son, come help us? Conversation just it's as simple as that. And next you know, hey, you know your auntie so-and-so, what happened? You know what I mean? And I'm coming in, and what happened? I'm going to take a shower, get to go out. She might have a problem over there. They keep on trying to be what the f***? So I know where they live at, neighborhood at. And we go over there, man. Have a barbecue and shit like that and slide through. I mean, barbecue
power.
and shit and let that, let fall where fall. Hey, you know what I mean, man? Whatever turn to, go play and everything else. But everybody caught the message. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
I mean, and that's all it was. People didn't understand. That's why they tripped out. Like we did read okay, how I said, Polynesian people and Asian people in general. You know what I mean? So we would roll out everywhere from Oceanside to San Diego, the other side of the border, TJ. You know what I mean? And we would do it. But we just do that, you know, man, taking work on the Greyhound and shit. What the because how you said, this young motherfuckers didn't really give a fat fuck. It's them the 70s, late 70s, and shit. That people did that. Hardly nobody had cars. We'd jump on the Greyhound and go do work.
There was still like a lot of fists too. Gunplay
you know
wasn't.
Over the Greyhound, man, it's like 17 of us on the Greyhound. Come here, come get that ass. You know what I mean?
Heavy ass bus.
You know what I mean? We come to get that ass. If it was a short crew, we ain't talking about man 4 to 8. We come to go get that ass.
That's good enough for like 70
where,
people.
Who? You know, where and who. You know what I mean? What neighborhood, where and what. We know what to do. People get pissed off with shit, but people in the neighborhoods, they understand this. We didn't come in for trouble. We're going to come say barbecue with our people. Now, what you see is going to be what the fuck you see. And what the fuck you're going to see is going to be very primal. You know what I mean? Those are Samoans. You know what I mean? Come in, bring your food. Come in, bring your food. Come do our shit. And we're going to do it right here. You know what I mean? Now, you can watch and observe and be friendly and neighborly now. I mean, but whatever the fuck happened, it's going to fucking happen because we're eating. I mean, we're eating and drinking. That you don't understand. We're going to eat and drink to come and whoop your ass. We're going to eat and drink after we whoop. Either way, go. We're coming back to eat and drink. I mean, we're going to luau going and coming. You know what I mean? So it don't matter. You know what I mean? After the fight is done, we still going to go eat and party and do this. You know what I mean? Ain't no thing like you did something wrong. No. Everybody's like a shark. Everybody wants their pound of flesh. Damn, man, I missed that motherfucker. He shot that way. Damn, I got that. Oh, fuck. All of a sudden, the other homie just, boom, kung fu kick. That nigga shouted, motherfucker. You look, you see everybody like, where the fuck were you? I was sitting there smoking dope, getting last hit, and I saw the deer getting away.
Samoan karate kick. That dog.
Why were Samoans back in the days known for the curb smile?
Oh God.
Oh man, but
that was like always don't. They give you a curb smile.
The AHX.
I didn't say that, man, because you leave them like that. I mean,
that's permanent.
Snatch their heads aside, man. But you get to the point where
the murder.
You should be doing this shit murder. But you know, you kicking a soccer ball, right?
That's the murder.
You set up. Bah! The other guy, booyah! What the fuck?
Bro.
It's bad if it's just you doing it by yourself, but it should be done anytime when you're fighting. You see the movement going down, right, man? It's like if I catch you by a fire hydrant like that, man. You're in trouble and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick you up, I'm gonna crunch you and shit like a pretzel and shit, and I'm gonna send your fucking ass backbone right through that motherfucking hydrant while you're still a nice fetal position, cuz.
As soon as
Which
you
is
said
not
it,
a good thing.
as soon
You
as you
mean?
said it, I thought of
I
it.
said,
Yeah,
that's
I
just
envisioned it in my head.
It's not those are not the kind of things you should do. But when you're fighting with people, things like that can happen.
Hey, there's no bell in the
You know
streets.
what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like snatching the guy's head like that, man. They were piled right literally on the street on the side of the curb.
Yeah.
Very bad move.
Very bad move, bro.
But very
I mean,
effective.
Very bad move,
But gets the
effective.
job done.
You know
He
what I
won't get up.
Same thing too. And say like say again, well, we're here. We said, and the hydrant too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? Pick up and man, people always like, well, look, motherfuckers, I did that shit too. And shit, y'all know how the fuck that happened and shit like that. I'm not gonna say no sorries or nothing and shit like that. We was in a fight and shit like that, but you guys know what I'm talking about, shit like that.
The streets
Those
is-
that don't know it, you guys, you babies, you guys fighting, you guys shoot and go. All these babies now, they just shoot, pop out. I mean, so, but I'm from Oakland. I'm 60 years old. I come to the crowd here, come to the shoulders, motherfucker. You ain't doing shit.
I was like
You mean?
13, I was like 13 and my mom introduced me to the Michigan fighting style
Mm.
because I was like growing up. She's like, you out, you're not no friends or nothing like that. You pick up a brick and you hit that motherfucker in the head as hard as you can because no one's going to stop him from fucking beating you to death. So
Yeah.
at least you know if you could put him down first, you're good to go.
I just always revert to the good old kick to the balls, bro.
Hey,
It's very simple but effective, dude.
Hey.
You know?
I got jumped and kicked a couple dudes in the balls one time.
It felt good, right?
It did because they dropped.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Within SOS, was there ever like a division between like the Samoans, or was everyone just like they just understood this is what we ride for because this is our people?
What do you mean division?
Like
Like-
Longos.
Yeah, like you know how ABZ and like TRG they split, right? Like Asian Boys and Tiny Rascals.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But like I said, yeah, you got your own little Kupalongas. Y'all would say cliques like this. They split. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, like some that and like some of the door closed and shit like that. But like okay, like an East Side, let nobody in, and shit, man, for the longest. So it's shut. So a lot of guys they turn to something else.
Why'd you close it off to the east side?
Oh, how you say it? Because we didn't want to be like just letting any kind of buster stupid motherfucker come off in the motherfucker and make it look all up. You know what I mean? We had where we had it was mostly all family guys read one way or another. It was locked in tight. There was no thing like if or cans. We know what the you can do. Oh, like I said, like okay, I don't know how people work nowadays, or this, but I know it ain't like mines. You know what I mean? Like I have like 5 or 6 man real close partners like that, but I know the way they roll. You know, I personally know his combination, the way he get down his combination. I know his combination, his kick moves. I know the kind of person that's in him. People say that gets kind of fucked up. No. You should know, man, the intimate whereabouts of all your fucking homie, what kind of soldier you got. If you don't do that, you're working with the raw road dog. I might have another road dog, I can say names, but his ass, man, he's real good at headbutting. He will headbutt first.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So everybody he going to headbutt. But he's also, man, he like smoking weed and stuff like that, so he's mellow with his shit. He won't be the one to start it. Only listen. If he didn't get if he's not smoking, he's gonna be the first one to start it. But if he's smoking, he be the one usually doing kicks and basketball moves, jumping up in the air, come down with big old kicks and shit like that. But I know how each one works. If you're like boxer and shit, I know damn well all you're gonna do, you're gonna try to sucker punch a motherfucker. But you carry big guns. Boom, boom, moves. But like I said again, you know that who is what they all are, but you know the ones that already spill. Yeah, coco on. Ones that already, which you might I say like that's a bad thing. Like King David, you killed your Goliath. You know what I mean? I know you killed your Goliath. You know what I mean? So I can say again, it's very nice and shit when you know like 1, 2, 3, all Goliath killing motherfuckers.
It'd be like you rolling with 5 of your homies from your class or something.
Yeah.
Imagine that, and they all.
Yeah, I trust them. Like I know they're down for their,
you know there's not going to be no stupidity here whatsoever.
No one's gonna hide under their bunk.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nobody running hiding nothing. These are toes. These are on the toes on the fucking curb to serve, motherfucker.
Yeah.
On
Exclusive.
the toe,
sick.
10 toes on the curb to serve that ass. Literally serve that ass. Ass whooping. I mean, and I know these motherfuckers that are with me and shit, man, they ain't gonna bust for nothing. I mean, they can get arrested, shit, they ain't gonna fuck you done ass, nigga. That ass like bitch.
Yeah.
Homeboy snitched on you, suck a dick, man. Your mama the only one snitched on me and she's gonna be fucking her hard, girl. Fuck you,
Oh.
Chad. Fuck your ass me the homie snitched on me. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Fuck your ass. I mean, when your mom asked her, fuck her. After I fuck, daddy can suck my dick.
It's gonna be one of those chops.
And that's
Mike
what
Tyson.
people, they like when they don't
Cops,
understand, they go, what the fuck you doing? Hey, man, fuck your ass, man. I mean, oh, you would say the homie snitched on me. Man, suck dick, man. Anything your mama could be. She could call your mama on the phone. You know what? You can suck my dick for your mama do.
Yeah.
This was
See,
like
but see, these are the kind of conversations we have.
Yeah.
Other guy come back to me, hey, man, you just mad because I won't let you fuck me ass first, bitch. Simple conversations and shit, man.
was this like in the 90s when the cops were beating everybody up too?
Yes. It wasn't just beating up. You can get killed like that. Like Ron Settles. That brother got killed. Shit, man, at Signal Hill. Everybody do. Stay away from Signal Hill. Just stay with PCH. Stay off of PCH. You go to Signal Hill cop calls you. You might not be coming back, homie.
Well, they found him hung. He was hung in the cell.
Yeah, he got hung in the cell. They still hang people in the cell.
Damn.
He got lynched.
He got Epstein.
He got lynched, man, inside
in
Signal Hill police station. Ron Settles.
Oh.
Like I said, Long Beach, the 90s wasn't nothing nice.
No.
80s were nice, 70s were nice, 90s were all the way to, I think, it only cooled down right towards the end of the 90s. But then again, boom, man, they hit the towers. So the niggas were smart. They snatched all the ones that kind of wild, get deals, whatever. Them niggas went to war.
I mean, I know like even in Orange County it was the same way in the 90s. Like my mom got popped like by Cypress, La Palma, and then like DEA. They kicked her door down when she was cooking speed. And like she went to her arraignment and like they gave off the listing, like the charges, like so much dope was like finished product, so much dope was oil, and so much raw material. And
Your mama.
that's my mama, yeah. My mama's a real one.
Good
She's
job,
still coke.
man.
She's still coke.
Congratulations, man. Your mom's still alive? She okay?
Yeah, she lives with
Bless
me now.
her, baby, man. Good girl. Good for her.
I'll take care of her.
Yeah, you gotta take care of a woman like that. That's badass.
Yeah, and she heard the
You
numbers
got a
and
picture of your mom, man?
yeah. Well, it was a rocky start. It was a rocky start. We beefed a lot when I was younger because I had
Because you
resentments.
didn't know what the fuck going on. Your mama got game, man.
Yeah, but
She's
now
sitting there cooking shit, doing shit. Man, she
no,
all
yeah,
in it.
hey, that's the only way she'd be able to keep me around when I was running amok, all strung out on heroin. I'd be
Oh.
like at her pad chilling, waiting for my connect to hit me up, and she'd be like, "Oh, you hungry?" I'd be like, "This gonna cook some good ass food right now. Watch." She's like, "Oh, you want steak? You want potatoes?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And my connect would be calling me, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a cake after," and I'd be like, "I haven't eaten in like 2 weeks." I'm just like, "Yep," and that's how she keep me around. But when she got busted, they listed off this much, like she had like 110 pounds of oil ready to cook, and they listed off like 70 pounds. So she's like coming out of arraignment, and the watch commander, who she knew obviously because been arrested before, she looks at him and she's like, "That those numbers ain't right. You might want to call some people." They opened up like an IA case, and like her like 24-year sentence went to 4.
There you go.
All
Smart
because
lady.
like they busted like most of them up like Buena Park and La Palma because they're all dirty as. So, the law.
F the law, dude.
Yes, let all the viewers know.
About the cool cops, because there are some cool cops.
Yeah, dude, but dude, I don't give a. You can't have one cool cop and 10 bad cops and me to be like, oh,
yeah, that's the system, though, dude. It's corrupted, dude. It's like systemic at that point, you know. Gotta have a complete overhaul. Vote
Well,
for Mo, dude.
I mean, that's why fucking like jail sucks compared to prison too, because the COs and like prison is COs, like they're not cops, they're fucking correctional officers. They're cool, they get the vibe because they're regular ass people. They're just coming to do their job. You go to jail out here in the county and shit, it's all fucking sheriffs, fresh ass dudes. I don't know how they do in LA County, but I know Orange County, they make them work the jails first before they send them out to the patrols.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Some
You're
real
giving
hate
some
right
like
there.
idiot band kid who probably got made fun of and is like, you know what? I want to have a little bit of power. Does 6 fucking months of schooling, and then you want to send him into a jail to like basically they're babysitters.
This dude used to make police officers really nervous.
No, yeah, for sure.
Back in the days when I would throw shows down at Cohiba, and there was a place called Wasabi, which was a sushi bar, and the cops would be this. You'd have to be around, like the way he talks on right here is how he talks.
The cops?
Yeah.
And he's a big dude, too, so it's like...
Yeah.
Well, cops don't want any loud animosity is worse because then you can start the what do they call it? Like inciting a riot, and that's what they call it in jail. Like it takes one dude to kick it off, and like and they get nervous about that because there's more of us than there are them.
He's by himself.
But he's like 10 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Cops are at a disadvantage right there, bro. Yeah.
Probably swing on 3 of them before they got a gun out.
Dude.
And they're all nervous, so they
Dude,
probably
if
won't
I'm
even
a cop, the
unbuckle
gun's
the
already coming
holster.
out the second I see him, bro. Already drawn, bro. You know, I got the gun in one hand, pepper spray in the other hand, bro. What'd you say, dog?
Dude. Well, when that guy So What beat up the whole jail, basically, when the cops came in, they didn't get near him. They're just like, "Come on, dog. Come on, man. You know, come on, just turn around, put your hands."
You just gotta let him calm down. You know, wait till he calms
No, yeah,
down, then you go in, bro.
And he finally just like put his hands behind his back and walked out by himself.
You could, dog. All right, I'll come in.
Basically,
It's like when they see like a crazy homeless person on the street. You know how cops are like, just let him scream himself out, and then we're gonna.
oh yeah, they don't want to get poop on him or nothing like that.
Exactly, bro. It's de-escalation right there, bro.
I went to fucking Bub and Dookie.
Yeah, let him scream himself out, bro. You don't want to get hurt, bro.
Yeah.
I can honestly say the amount of like homeless Polynesian people is like I
don't know
can't
any.
even
I
think
don't
I've
even know any,
ever
actually. Yeah.
seen most of them.
Is that just a cultural thing? Like you guys just take care of each
Family.
other?
Well,
Yeah, family.
Yeah.
are drugs
Family.
prevalent?
But I seen some in Hawaii. And I think I've seen one. We've seen one in Samoa too, huh?
That's like fun though.
But if your homie's fucking up, you're gonna let him know that he's fucking up.
Yeah.
We beat him up.
Yeah.
We beat him up. Well, we
Like
do that. We do that. We're with that. That very hands-on family love kind of damn discipline and shit. That
Yeah.
I mean, love for coming ass and chained up, beat the fuck out your ass. That around water you with the water hose. You dog.
That's
Fuck,
why you
man.
don't see them because they're
Get around, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was talking to. I did an interview with the Mexican MMA fighter. His name is Gianni Vasquez. But he was telling me how in Mexico there's like no homeless people like out here, and it's just because the culture is like they take care of
Yeah.
each other, even if they're like crazy or whatever.
Yeah.
They'd rather them be crazy at home than be crazy on the street, you know. And so I wonder. I'm just assuming that Samoans are probably similar.
Yep.
Family driven atmosphere, you know.
or like drugs, like meth, heroin, like the things that are breaking a lot of shit in the community, like heavy.
I think I heard we heard something about that, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
Go ahead, tell them.
ice was
Well,
their main thing that's big, and
So
I think in a lot of
Well, I
a lot
know
of the
they
island
moved it.
countries.
Hawaii for sure,
What was
right?
it? The guy, the Frenchman that was
But that's
bringing over,
Yeah.
like a bunch of ice to the island.
But see, I'm gonna look good. Not to get throwing no waves to the islanders and the brothers that are doing it. But what they're doing is selfish because they're actually killing their people or they're enabling it. That's the part they gotta understand. I mean, they might say, "Oh, liquor or dope." Oh, stop. Liquor and weed is not going to make you stay up, man, one whole week and shit, man, and fucking rob your own parents and everybody else.
Yeah.
That, have you looking at demons trying to go and kill yourself and kill everybody around you. That's the different part about that. People don't get it. I mean, tweak is not the same kind of thing. I mean, what was that devil's dandruff? And
yes.
yeah, that ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What we're seeing, not to mention you got the man watching you now because so people are, that's a lot of cult. And a cult just means secret. I mean, that's what I mean. But yeah, you're doing speed and all that. That's what the man catching you, watching your shit because they see their seeing people staring at them. Yeah.
Isn't there some like? It's just like randomly popped into my head. I knew this OG. He was from South Los, and he used to work for a like Hawaiian. There was like a cartel, like a Hawaiian or Polynesian, like Hawaiian cartel that used to move a lot of fucking ice back in like late 90s, early 2000s. Like, and I'd never heard about him really since. But it was just like there was like an organization that was doing the boat routes, and it was like that was one of their easiest ways of moving it.
I think they said they caught another route and she went what they just bunch of, I think it was in New Zealand. But we don't have a big problem with that. But you can see it like trying to sneak its head, get up in her. Because mostly everything is cultural that people know not to fuck around with it. But you gotta watch out because you know what I mean? Just like fucking else. You mean if who got it and shit that and give you fucking next you're up.
Yeah.
All it takes is once.
I mean, why the fuck is you not sleeping? Yeah, he been up on top of the hill for 3 days. That not you know what I mean? Not eating. Look at this, not eating.
Crack was a rich man's drug originally before it became like what we think of now as crackheads.
Yeah.
Like all the biggest players were doing crack because nobody else could afford it.
Crack was cool.
Well, only cool people were smoking crack.
I just drank. That was it.
Yeah. And we all got our own truth, baby. Your truth is your truth, dog. Yeah.
Dude, I love drugs.
Yes, sir. Hey, some people, pray to God, and some people want to shoot some drugs up.
Much rather shoot drugs up than pray to God. I'll tell you that much.
It's all spiritual in its own way.
Somebody's taking off. That's what they do.
Is my car in the way or?
No. I think it's this person.
You just hear this
over here.
fucking crazy ass bang, and your car just goes flying through the air.
That's your shit. That's normal.
Yeah, no, that's
He's not towing my car with the plane.
usually one or two will fly out, fly back in.
Yeah. Yeah, religion, man.
Oh yeah, the sacred mushroom and the cross. But he transcribed the Dead Sea Scrolls. He read them all, and he then came to the realization that God isn't real. That the idea of God was
a mushroom.
we were tribes of people originally, and as soon as we ate this mushroom and started tripping, that it gave us enlightenment
and having orgies.
Yep, and have orgies.
That's what it is. There's a lot of orgies and mushroom trips.
Oh yeah, they did all that. I mean, the shit. That's all through the pagan. Shit. That's all part of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. The pagan.
What recently you guys just did that shit in Paris. They got mad. Oh, they were talking shit like, oh, that's the Last Supper. Shit. Yeah, they were talking. They were jabbing.
But that was done way before.
That was done before. That was done before the Last Supper.
Exactly.
That's how they kicked back.
They mimicked that. Exactly.
That's why I told you. That's why I told you it's fake.
Yeah.
I mean, like he was saying there, like Dionysus, they did all that.
Yeah.
And, hermaphrodite motherfuckers, all that.
Who was Dionysus again?
No, that's the God, man, of wine.
Yeah.
Wine, art, music. That's why a lot of women that couldn't. Okay. The word daddy, right? Papa, right? So we get the word pope. I mean, pope. Okay, you got to remember at that time that women like that. You mean, man, your daughter around 12 or 13, she should be getting married. She not getting married at 12, 13, 14. Oh, this baby must be cursed. Something's wrong here, right? Those girls, where do they go? You mean they end up in the forest, becoming the first witch, becoming some of the witches and shit you got every day. That man, because they start worshiping Dionysus, the god of grapes, harvest, music. You mean, and wine. And Dionysus doing all that along with fawns and satyrs. You know what I mean? The goat people with the flutes and the nymphs,
Minotaur and all that.
And these girls are out there around, and people goes like, you can go to Greece right now. If you see that's all fake, I'll kick your ass. It's real. Nymphs, fawns, all that real. See, but what I'm saying is, you need to go. Like I said, you need to break out the witchcraft that's put upon you. That's not real. They were just imagining things. You know, if anybody imagine. I mean, we're better than they were.
Yeah.
I mean, we live better. We live longer. We're better than them. We know more things. I mean, they didn't know all that. So that's why they call aliens and giants and all kinds. They're just freaking up with some mushrooms. Where the f is? No. What you fail to believe is that these are the creatures left over, man, from the time, man, pre-flood and after flood. I mean, these things running around like right now. Like you can go to tell a real military special forces. There's those things Bigfoot. They're like bullshit. We hunt them motherfuckers. I mean, it's like telling the Indian there's no such thing as a Bigfoot or sure walk on. Bullshit. They know damn what they got stories written on the wall. Everything
it's so many cultures. They have them too. They're their own version of it. Yeti or like Bigfoot, the whole nine. Totally believe in Bigfoot.
Coincidence? I think not.
No. If you're walking around saying you're the biggest fool if you're walking around saying this, okay, I just believe in Jesus and everything's gonna be okay. You a fool. The dumb motherfucker. They say, oh, you might get some miracles. Yeah, you're gonna get some miracles here and there. Yeah. I said, why is that? Evil got power, man. What the tripping on?
And the sun's got a sign on a dog's ass someday.
But the bad, like, and I'll even go to say, even my people, I mean, a lot of us gonna be in trouble when they get to the other side. You know what I mean? Because especially, but how you say it too, you can't really do nothing when it's already for you to be done.
Yeah.
You mean if you're not supposed to know, you're not gonna know. You mean like I told you, like I told you, slippers, right? Okay, like slippers. Like, oh, leave a ring. Put a ring down. Okay, and all of a sudden I lose my ring. You know what I mean? Outside playing. All of a sudden this ring comes back 2 years later with a bunch of other rings and saying, hey, I wouldn't got them saved and shit, man. Once you let you in my house. You man. So that's how it's like I told my babies, how dare you fucking think your fucking ass can go and save someone's fucking soul? Who the fuck you think you doing, man? Your ass, Mr. Dirt Man out of the dirt. You gonna go save another fucking soul? Or are we gonna save him shit like that? Is go ahead and with a gun or a weapon and shit like that when he's really got problems. That's how you go save him. You mean? Or you fucking have him hurt and you save him from that. But don't come say you're gonna save his soul. That's not for you. That's your breath. See that? When you see them, when they go to sleep, you're breathing. The moment that motherfucker don't breathe, that breath is gone. Gone. It goes back to the fucking owner. They go back to the pimp that owns that shit. They go, what the fuck? Oh, God's a pimp. It goes back to him. All us is babies, man. Good and bad. Say what the person you call the devil, and good and bad, all his. It's like your game right here. So right here, man, the game where you do art, and you see your, so here you got your cameras and everything else. You know all your instruments. Saying this fucking light not gonna tell you what the fuck to do. This speaker ain't gonna tell you what the fuck to do. I mean, the computer ain't gonna tell you shit. You know how to unplug and plug that motherfucker and everything else. If you get this, all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get that and that. That's like I say again, each one of you walking around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not gonna get all that. The maker of the world that made a fucking little fucking amoeba that swims up your fucking dick if you take a piss in the fucking water. It's got a zit on its ass, so like the same zit on a maggot, same zit on your face. All around and curly like a whirlwind. You mean to tell me it's accident bullshit? I bet the most crazy shit is you can take insects and look at it. Like, originally take insects. Somebody made this thing.
Yeah.
If you look how intricate this shit is, it's way to fuck off. If you do rapping and music, if you do music, I'm going with the bass. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever it is, whatever this frequency is, you would have made the frequency where the fuck you want it. Not to mention there's another one. That's another. No one hits like. This person knows all these waves. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about a very sophisticated being here, man. You know, and we're just talking about just straight music. You know, just to watch the bass, the numbers come around across the lines. But this person, like I said again, we would say, man, the maker of the world, they call God, which God is wrong, is God real. This person knows every intricate vibe line and everything else. Just like you can go and talk to your alcohol, you badass baby. The alcohol is just blushing. You're giving it up what you might call positive shit, not negative shit. But just like your plants, you talk to it like I talk to my plants. I talk before I do it. Shit, I got a forest back there, tropical forest. I said, and it goes. See, why is that? You mean stretch out the car. Y'all see Lula, cool man, snatch for the heavens, man. Give daddy your praise. I see Allah, wake up. You know what? So what you doing? So they go like you yelling and screaming. Say, oh no, man. Look, your vibe. They go, Malo, see. I just said, man. I mean, that's but victory to the Most High. You know what I mean? But the vibration carried on. I'm not going to get that back. It's rolled now. You know what I mean? See, your galaxy, your universe, it's already taken now. That's why people would say, man, hey, we heard something, man, way back in the 30s, man. This is NASA. And they came back, man, returned to sender, man. Elvis Presley. What the f? He was singing it on the back porch. I said, hey, so how you got you? Like I said again, but you throw it out there, your vibes and everything else. I say your words and language is real. And their spirit. That's why I tell my babies, watch what you say because your words have spirit. And what trips off a lot of people are quote unquote Christians and nice people. They're like, this gangster motherfucker, how you believe nothing he said? Like, look, bitch, your dumb fucking ass. Your rhythm, when you took your words, they should flow. You know what I mean? They should flow along with it at the same time. Don't be just getting by rude and shit. I said, I make the light and the dark like that. I make the ugly and the beauty. You know what I mean? Death is engraved as nothing but an open naked in front of me. Hey, what the hell? She can't hide from me. If I make my bed to the top of the heavens, you're there, man. If I go and take you across to the abyss, to the ass, the bowels of the fucking earth, you there, man. If I go roll down to the deepest depths of the deep, you are there too. You know what I mean? You're there. So how can you hide from, you know what the fuck? Just not know Jesus. How you gonna hide from him? I mean,
No hiding.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like this. It's like the ooze from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You talk good, you talk good. The ooze is good. That's how they got the Marshmallow Man. You talk bad to it, you gotta fucking fight the Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, it's just the world around you. It's kind of a reflection of who you are, right? Like if you're a bad person, you're probably gonna.
Well, like you said, right there,
use the frequencies.
Whatever it is, whatever you are inside, it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
You can try to hide all you want to, plastic surgery, whatever. It's going to come out, man. If you're that ugly bitch, you're going to be that ugly bitch.
Forever.
You cannot even like I said, that's why a pimp look like the way he do. That's why cards, man, a car dealer look like you do. Shiesty, dirty punk, nigga. You know what I mean? You that pimp, smooth, operating these bitches. And you can tell the pimp that's a smooth pimp, you mean? And you can tell the one that's gorilla pimp, just beating up. You can see the pimp in him.
Yeah.
It's just like you do artwork, you can see the different artwork each person does. You mean?
Got it.
But you can't hide that because remember, that's your inside. You can't hide that. You see, if you're thinking about ass, dumb shit all the time, it's going to be on your face.
That's why I look the way I do.
All right. Oh, got anything else? All right, dude. Joker, thanks for coming on, dude.
Malo,
We
malo, malo.
appreciate it. We
Dude,
appreciate it.
You taught us a lot about Samoan culture, dude. I want to do this again sometime because now I have more questions. There's some stuff that I'm just like, damn, this is gonna take me down a rabbit hole. That you just told me, you know?
The Joker Saga needs to start.
Yeah, Joker Saga Part 1, you know?
Joker Saga Part 1 coming to an end.
Yep. Swiss, once again, thank you for bringing us to or allowing us to use your art space, dude. Full studio and just being here to help out. It's nice meeting you. Sam, was it Sam? Samson? Samson. Is that biblical or? Cool. Oh, yeah. Right? Always a pleasure. Everyone at home, thanks for watching. Gotta give a quick shout out to the subs, dude, because those numbers have been going up, dude. And yeah, it's been pretty tight, dude. So I appreciate everyone just supporting, showing love, dude. Everyone from my teammates, bro, just continuing to give me good advice on things I can
Like,
change.
share, comment, subscribe.
Like, share, comment, subscribe, dude.
Vandalize your city.
Vandalize your city. Go check out fucking Samoa because that sounds like a cool, peaceful spot. Other than
Don't go check out Samoa because
Don't
you
mess
guys
with
will
the
probably
locals.
ruin it.
don't. Yeah, that's true.
Leave it be. Leave
That's a
it
good
be.
point.
Leave it be.
Yeah, leave it be. Goodbye.